don't want to poach your people. What they should do is they should pull up both streams and just mute one of them. Dual watch. That is weird. I don't know why you'd be able to hear yourself. Like you can hear everything you're saying? Can you hear yourself now? Not you. Okay, I don't know what would have caused that. Gotcha. Is it still going on? Is it going on now? You have my stream open still. It's okay.
And it's really
Does anybody know what that means? I didn't even know you could do that. Sure. I got you now. Come on. I just realized I should make sure that your audio is going through to whoever's watching. Well, I guess I should load up my Twitch on like my phone or something and see if you're coming through. It doesn't look like I don't see. It doesn't look like on my mixer at least I can't see you.
We're not doing that. Okay. Solving in 79 moves. Here we go. All right, there we go. 79 moves.
Cool. I got
Sounds
you
Swedish
coming.
or Finnish to me. That could be very true. I am, like I said, a very, very uncultured person. And now that you actually mentioned it, it actually does sound a little more Swedish than German. Is there a Swedish flag? Can we? I don't even know. I don't know if I even know what the Swedish flag looks like. There's not a huge selection of flags. You got the French flag, the U.S. flag, the German flag, the Italian flag, the British flag. I don't know what flag that is. That is. That's either China's flag or like the Soviet flag. And you got Japanese flag. That's it. That's not a lot of flags. Stick F it. We're sticking with the German flag. It's become a meme. It's too late. I can't stop it at this point in my life. Let's go to Berthorpe. Ah, this is the last thing I wanted to happen. All right, actually, you know what? We're gonna go to Catherby just to kind of see if it shoots back to the right, then we know it's symbolic. I think the Swedish flag is like blue with a cross. Yeah, that's what I thought too. There's also some flags similar to the Swedish flag. Like I think there's like an English flag. I don't know, or is that yellow with white crosses? Some part. I don't know. I'm so bad. I don't understand anything.
Nothing. MageBit doesn't understand anything at
I'm
all.
bad at real life. That's why I play video games.
He doesn't even understand computer security. Apparently,
I know.
mean, that's what it seems like you're saying right now, at least.
I have a very specific set of skills. But if it involves going outside, then count me out.
That's okay. Gotcha.
That's where I'm at in my life right now.
Taking the MageBit movie is like,
yeah,
you're on the phone. I have a lot of skills. I won't come outside to get you.
I will not go to the ends of the earth, but I will go to the ends of the internet and some places on the dark web to find you. I should have gone to Berthorpe. Swedish flag is blue with yellow. Look at this guy over here. Mr.
Oh, I just
Mr. Worldly.
Why did I pick up feathers?
I've never been good at national things, not even in my own country. It took me long enough to memorize the state's song.
Welcome, Green Elf. How does my audio sound?
Take him out. You know, if you used a more recent model of Dragon Dagger, it might do more damage. You're nerfed because of pre-EOC graphics. It's basically like, besides his robe and I guess the cape, like, look at that. That is just, I don't know. Is that how it really looks? I thought it looked better than that. I don't know. Are we almost done here? I got another clue. All right, this one is, how sensitive is the needle? Let's see. The needle is not budging. What is directly southwest of us? Let's start with Yanil. I have a feeling we're gonna have to run north of Yanil. I could be wrong.
Maybe
that
it's in
DDS,
the
yeah. Say what?
Say what?
This is an interesting turn of events here.
Ooh.
It's actually pointing me east. It could be Karamja, but the needle's kind of sensitive. So I'm going to just stick with going this way, which is probably going to screw me. I probably should just go to Karamja. But I never learned my lesson when it comes to these things. I'm just, because then it's like, I got to come all the way back here if it's not on Karamja. So I might as well just follow through. And maybe it's going to pay off this time. Yeah, I think it's going to pay off this time. That needle just got wicked sensitive. I think it's closer to Khazard. Like it's gonna be like right here, like right below the Khazard area. Yep, yep. I can feel it now that the rain is gone. That's not how the song goes. No, I was talking to myself.
Well, I know.
All right,
We were just thinking of different songs.
yeah. But I sung the lyrics and I'm like, that's not even how the song goes. That I'm like, I wasn't even giving the correct lyrics to the song that I was thinking about. We have our first casket here, and I saw someone in chat get a backstab cape, which I took as a sign to mean that this is going to be a good night. I'm being optimistic here, so we're going to open the first one, so let's do it.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, it's a freaking... So I never read them. 1, 2, 3, 4... 3...
2, 1.
There we go. Okay, I screwed something up somewhere. Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Nope. All right, I was close. Okay, I missed that one by
Close,
one.
but no
Okay,
cigar.
unlock. I got some biscuits. I got some anti-fires, some water talismans, 18 prayer potions. That is the first in the series of rerolls. What's up with the biscuits, man? Can I eat these? Yeah, I'm gonna eat these. Just nom the crap out of these, get some health back. That poison does add up over time. Poison and heat damage. Listen to that the sound effects. It's like I'm on like Cookie Monster level of sound effects right now. Okay. All right, let's go get a. I'm just trying to think. Is there any other place that I can get an elite clue scroll that I haven't already gotten one? It has not been a week since I looted. I think that resets on Wednesdays, so there's probably not one down in my aquarium. I'm not gonna go kill. Biscuits are the only stackable food that heals prayer in the game. Interesting. I did not know that. Maybe I shouldn't have just eaten all of them right then. It's interesting to know. They're also non-tradable, if I remember correctly. Oh, I get it, because they got little god symbols on them. All right. That's clever. I'll give you that. Everyone liked the stream. We're getting dislikes. We got to fight the dislikes.
Fight the power.
People can't handle the intense nature of treasure trails.
People can't handle RS3.
I don't blame them. That's true. The fact that I'm not playing old school RuneScape is just an automatic dislike from most people. All right, let's see here. Because don't you know RS3 is dead?
It is. A classic forever.
I'm pretty... All right. This guy has been standing here. Pulaki is still just standing here, I might add. Like, has not moved in that entire time since I came here last time. It's a little frightening. Getting lots of max guild teleports in before tomorrow. Oh, you know it. At the very least, we learned that the max cape will still teleport you to the max garden once you lose access to it. You just will not be able to wear it. Why do you eat cookies? If you have 200, you get purple sweets instead, which are tradable. I did not know that. That is interesting. I was unaware of that. I will no longer eat those cookies. I was purely thinking in the short term. I was thinking, hey, I need to heal this health. I was not thinking about long-term benefits. I apologize.
The snack, got some cookies. What do you expect him to do?
That was not a bad one. Not a great one. We got 2 U seeds. Seeds have not been great lately. That was a 247k scroll. Ryan for the games. Welcome. All right. Clue scroll number 2.
I bet you now that I'm doing a run here with Green Elf, we'll probably get a chest drop. Not that I'm complaining. I'm just saying I've been soloing and getting nothing, and the good drop is gonna come when somebody else.
Yeah, when you have to split it. Yeah.
Well,
that's how it works.
He's giving me the drops, but it's like, it'll say that he got the drop. You know, it won't. Yeah. He'll get the kill.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, so you won't get the broadcast.
Yep.
Is that what you want? Fame and
that
fortune?
That is what I want. Yeah, because you become famous when you get an Armadillo late drop broadcast.
There's so much anger going over the cookies that I ate. I'm sorry.
You started something bad.
I won't eat the cookies. I won't eat the cookies.
I should probably walk away from here. I'm getting murdered.
Yeah, give me cookies instead. I'm a hungry kitten. I do raw fish too. I do raw fish as well. I love sushi. Can't wait. My birthday. We get some badass sushi.
Maybe I'll go see Star Wars finally.
I don't want to start an OS RS versus RS3 fight or anything. Um, there's nothing wrong with playing on Legacy as long as you understand its limitations. You know, it's like if it's more comfortable for you, that's totally fine. That's what it's there for. I just hate it when people on Legacy are like, "Why can't I do this amazing new boss with all these cool mechanics?" And this is coming from somebody who can't do the awesome new boss with cool mechanics. God damn it! Fight chaos tunnels. Um. So yeah. Anywho, you know the cake defied me earlier. I picked up a piece of cake from the celebration table in the 15-year party picnic, whatever the hell garden, and I had full health, and it was like the cake refuses to be eaten, and I'm like, "You're right here, like this piece of cake right here. I got full health, right? So I've been eating. And it's like the cake refuses to be eaten. Have you ever had a food refuse, like deny entry to your mouth?
The cake is a
no.
lie?
The cake in this situation truly is a lie.
Well, I think it was in the original situation too, but that's kind of spoilery, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, come on. That game's from like 2000 and like.
And I didn't even tell you what game it was, so.
I know. That game is so old, though. I mean, is it spoilers at this point? I guess it could be. I mean, they're playing. Like, I didn't play Mass Effect.
I heard that
3
line
years
so many
ago.
times, and you don't get it till you actually play the game either. Like, you have no idea what
Yeah.
that means until.
I
You
do
get there.
love me some Portal. Okay. Game Grumps are.
All
Well,
right.
they were playing Portal. Dan was super freaking bad at it. They're playing Portal too. So they
Crap!
like
I just
switched-
entered encounter instead of fucking.
Oh. Can you log out? You can't enter the rift while in combat. That is
I
stupid.
just messed up. If you're listening, Elf, I meant to hit join and hit enter encounter. No, I can't because I already kill count's gone.
Safe way to get a chaos. Use the special Slayer helmet thing. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like the jelly mask that's like in my freaking profile and everything. Yeah, I could do that. All right, 22 spaces. This is going to be fun. I am not good at these. I'm not good at navigating. I have a basic understanding of how to navigate the Chaos Tunnel, so, bear with me here. I'm not amazing at this. It's going to be a lot of me wandering around in no specific, order. I'm not good at, remembering where I've been and where I haven't been. I may eventually break down into tears, so be prepared for that.
I'll go back, Elf, and do kill count again, and then meet you in there.
I didn't bring any food or armor with me, which is probably a mistake. Because I'd rather go this way. But, just because it's all about the game tick. Since I clicked that 0.5 seconds ago, I have no choice. Can't make a snap decision. Oh, there's just so many places this could be. That the map that's built into Alt 1 just does not help at all. That's just like, you gotta go. I also will probably have to teleport out and go get food. I just totally forgot how hard these things will hit you with no armor. Like, I'm gonna finally find out where it is, and then I'm gonna have no health left to fight the freaking thing. Plus, I'm gonna be being ganged by 18 monsters. So I'll find it and then still have to leave. All right, there's a teleport pad over there, and that's it. Yeah. At the very least, I'm gonna try to find it. But we'll see what happens. This is, like I said, not a forte of mine. I do, thanks to Alt 1, have an idea of how big the scan clue radius is and how many adjacent rooms I'm scanning. So that's kind of helpful. That's a new thing for me. Can't really go down, so we'll go up. And I have taken... I'm basically almost dead, so I should probably think about going back to Edgeville briefly, starting this over with some food. That was a mistake. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was just thinking about the impending pain and suffering that I was about to endure, and I wasn't thinking the long term. How's your Kree fight going?
I'm getting kill count again.
You went through the door.
Yeah, I went through the door wrong and figured I'd just go get kill count and join Elf's instance once I'm done.
Makes sense. Okay. Yep, gonna need a teleport. Gonna just get over to this rope over here just to kind of scan this room. But this is where we started, so I made it literally back to where we started anyway. So let's get. Can I? All right, nope. It's just I'll have my max cape on me because I'm a freaking genius. Come on, out of combat, please. I hate the chaos tunnels. Come on, it takes forever to get out of combat. I like how I'm wasting my prayer. Not that I'm gonna use it.
Who prays?
I will try my jelly mask though. Didn't even think to do that. I don't feel like I'm running. I'm in like such a ugh. Chaos tunnels. Why? I'll try the jelly mask teleport though. So let's see. Where's my jelly mask at? Jelly. And do I not have my jelly mask? What happened to? Oh, is it mask of jelly? Gelatin? Mask of gelatin. Of course it is. I will also bring some War Priest armor. Let's do War Priest of Saradaman. That'll at least give us some level of defense, and it will negate some of the damage that we take. Let me put that on first. And I will also, of course, bring some food with me, a decent amount. I'm a rocktail fisher, so it doesn't bother me. All right, let's see here. Briefly, jelly port. That is awesome. Thanks for that. That's a good tip. Did not know that.
Sounds
I
yummy.
was really hoping I was gonna melt into gelatin there, but you know it's fine. Okay, we are back into the chaos tunnels. Where we are in the chaos tunnels, I don't know, but that's okay. Our goal is to just wander around aimlessly. Hey Kilo, you are not too late. I've probably been doing this. We've been doing this for probably about a half an hour. We're only on the second clue. That should probably tell you something. I got a Chaos Tunnels clue, which means this could literally last for an additional 30 minutes. I've had Chaos Tunnel clues go literally for about 30 minutes in the past, so I wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised.
Clues like to screw you over like that.
I hate the Chaos Tunnels. There's just so many places it could be, and it's really hard to keep track of where you have been and where you haven't been.
I'm really enjoying this RuneScape music I downloaded as a replacement for the broken RuneScape engine, the RuneScape sound engine. Yeah, I just downloaded every track on the website, and I'm just playing that in the background on the stream really low.
I have a map on my screen, literally, of the Chaos Tunnels. It doesn't matter. I'm really bad at, like, spatial awareness and, like, where I've been and where I haven't been. There's nothing that can help me. Unfortunately.
Nothing can save MageBit.
Unless something could literally draw on my map to show me where I've been and where I haven't been, that would be the only thing that could help me in a situation like this. I have no ability to mentally log rooms that I haven't been in, unfortunately. One moment. All right. Continue on here. I'll open the link though anyway. So. I'm not gonna get attacked by this dragon while I do this.
I forgot to tweet out. Not that anybody's gonna come from my social media yet. MageBit's built-in audience paying off.
And it can. Well, let's see if these dragons. Oh, we found it. The gods have been benevolent. All right, how do we get there? Hang on, go back. Thank you, thank you, because I was really fearing for the worst there. Or how do I? All right, that's gonna teleport me to this one, isn't it? Okay, we want to keep that on there. How am I gonna get to that room? There should be a teleport around here somewhere. I may actually. Hang on, don't attack me, please. Just stop. Why? Why do you need to do this? I'm trying to do something. Go away. I want to mark it on my world map. Just in case. I could spam this button until it opens. I hate that you can't open interfaces while in combat. Every other game you can, not RuneScape. Alright. So, I believe I have to look again now. I got a little exasperated there. So it is in the weird shaped room with the hole in the middle.
A lot of MMOs don't let you open up windows during combat.
Really?
Yeah.
The ones that I play have.
I mean, maybe they let you open more windows, but they at least ban a certain amount.
All right. Know it all. All the games that I've played generally do. I can't find this, so fuck it. I'm done. All right. I just need to figure out a way over there. I'm getting a little exasperated. How do I get over there? It's gotta be through this. Probably gotta go down here and probably up there. God damn it, don't fucking show range just stopped working. Good stuff. Alright. Should be over here. Should be able to cross over here with John Edwards. There we go. Perfect. That could have been a lot worse than it was. And of course, we'll have to deal with a wizard more than like, okay, cool. Then I said that we don't have to. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, wait, hang on. It could be another clue. It could be another, it's a puzzle box. Okay, let's just do this here. These don't seem to be aggressive, so we might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Awesome. What do we got here? Compass clue? Compass clue. To Edgeville.
To Edge.
That's something totally different.
Wasn't even thinking like that.
Sorry. My brain considers all possible outcomes of every single innuendo immediately and collates it for my mouth. And
I mean, that should have been. If I was DX, I would have been thinking that, but I'm not DX, so.
Our man, I think, would also fall into that category. Do you have the gold mining suit? I got 10 mining levels on Lavaful Mine. You only got 2. Yes, I do have the golden mining suit, and it took me 2 weeks to obtain the entire thing. I have plenty of friends that it only took a couple of days. It's all RNG based. It sounds like you're getting some mage bit luck. Where is that? That was a weird one. Yeah, the golden mining suit tortured me. At the very least, I also from what was it, about 80 to 99 thieving, I was not able to complete the Black Ibis set either. Like I got like two pieces of that, which is ridiculous, to say the least. Where is this taking me? The needle is not sensitive, so it's not in this general vicinity. All right, so this is weird. We were in Edgeville. Is this in Trollheim? Is that even a possibility?
I don't know.
I don't either. Let's go to Carthage. If anyone knows if it's possible for it to be on Trollheim, let me know. I don't think I've ever gotten one up there, but I remember there was a clue back in the day that I used to destroy all the time because there was one I used to destroy all the time that was in Terranwin back before there were Terranwin lodestones, and I hadn't completed Roving Elves, so I used to destroy that clue all the time back in the mid 2000s. I think there was one other one though as well that required like Ritual of the Magrat or some bullcrap. Maybe it was just Trollheim, something about Trollheim. So it's a possibility.
Does Jagex have a RuneScape pronunciation guide?
Yes, well, the wiki does. The Wikia page does.
Interesting, but not like officially from them?
There may be. I generally just use the one on the Wikia page, but I don't know where they got their information from. So there may be one on the website that I'm just unaware of, because they, RuneScape used to maintain a wiki as well. This is really looking like Trollheim. Like this is like pointing directly at Trollheim. This is interesting. Like I said,
I'm back at Kree, and I didn't screw up and go into the wrong door this time.
Awesome. Congratulations. Where am I going? What is this? Who am I? And why am I here?
And what is the meaning of life?
42. All right. Is this the wilderness? Is this... Could this be Daemonheim? All right, we're going to go to Daemonheim. I'll say also, I mean, I know it could be in the wilderness, but I've never had a compass clue in the wilderness. I've had coordinate clues in the wilderness. So I'll try Daemonheim first. And if it's like, yo, this is totally in the wilderness, then fine. We'll go into the wilderness. Ain't a big deal. Just not my favorite place to be. can't believe we're 40 minutes. This is taking me like 20 minutes a clue so far. I guess it's not horrible. It's not good either. 15 minutes should really be the average time for a clue. For an elite clue with Alt 1. I'm disgracing the name. This needle's not budging.
You're besmirching the Alt 1 name.
Seriously.
How dare.
There's a guide on the website, on the wiki they used to maintain, but unsure how complete it will be. Go to Edge Reload, you will get there. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do, to be honest. It's just bizarre. I've never really had one. In the wilderness.
In the wilderness.
For a compass clue. I think I know where... Oh, is this in, like, the Field of Skeletons? That's the official name.
In the jungle.
No, in the wilderness.
Well, I mean, maybe the Wilderness 2 will be a jungle.
If we get Wilderness 2, I quit. Count on that.
Well,
I know.
I won't miss you.
Yes, you will.
That's true.
You need me. That's probably false, but this scorpion. Oh, okay. Scorpions. See, I fit in with the natural habitat here because I'm sand, and the scorpion's like, oh no, that's legit. Just pass him by. Wildy 2 needs to die. I agree, Avernick. I completely agree. Such a stupid idea, and I think a lot of people agree with it. And you know how it is. It's just a bunch of wishful thinking former PKers that are like, yeah, it'll be different this time. It won't.
Like I said, I want Wilderness 3, the search for Wilderness 2.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. All right. I don't like this clue though. I'm getting a little antsy here. All right, we found it. How deep in the wilderness am I? 14. Okay, we are gonna just dig this bad boy up, and we should be low enough to teleport. Let's get the hell out of here. I know I really shouldn't be afraid of the wilderness at this point in the game. It's just like there's always that underlying fear. Ugh, puzzle. All right, let's see how many moves this is gonna take. 68 moves. Here we go.
Oh my god, freaking Kree is just giving me jack crap. So far out off of 2 kills, I've gotten 8 Dragon Bolts E.
Alrighty. Got another compass clue. Somewhere southeast of here. I definitely pressed world map, but apparently Magebit's not about that. It's probably desert. We'll start with this could be the Alcarid one, the dual arena one. Hope it's not. Or is that a coordinate clue? Could be wrong. Who the hell knows? The guy is currently spamming all the future game update threads with his yeah. You know, advertising won't, win you in the end. Okay, this is an interesting one. You can advertise all you want. Okay. You may get more support in the preliminary round. I can talk, but when it actually goes to the vote of the people, it won't hold up. Nobody, the average player, does not want Wilderness 2.
They don't know they want Wilderness 2.
They don't. You shouldn't want Wilderness 2. It's stupid. Where am I going? Like this was very Alcarid, and now this is like very not Alcarid. We were in. Where were we? We were in Edgeville, weren't we? This is weird. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna actually follow the arrow a bit. I'm a little weirded out by this because it's fairly sensitive. Is it across the river, though? I probably should have gone across the river. I'm going back to go across the river. Maybe that was a mistake. Do you use a special program for those clues, or is it a site? It is both. You can go to runeapps.org, and there is an option to use it in the browser, or you can download the actual file if you're running a Windows operating system, and it does like a little kind of overlay that you could put over your screen, kind of like how Steam has an overlay. And all it does is pretty much just take a look at what you see and make calculations based off of that. Gosh dang darn it.
Gosh diggly, ain't it?
I've been using Alt 1 for about a year now. Doesn't require any personal details. It has had over 60 antiviruses scanned on it using Virus Total, and nothing comes back. I've taken a look at the code because it's literally just JavaScript, and there's really nothing malicious to be had there beyond the only obvious thing that is there that would look suspicious if out of context is the fact that it does take screen caps, but that's how it works. Is it caps your screen, then it analyzes it using its algorithms and produces a result. Why can I not get to this clue scroll? Why did you kill me?
Guess what I got?
Third age.
Rune plate.
You're rich.
Yeah.
Back across the river. I'm good at this. I'm super good at this.
You're the best.
Aye.
The best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep you down.
Can I just? So this is what Alt 1 looks like. I'll just make a little window for it for anyone who wants to actually see it. Because that's how I have it. I have it in my browser on top of my game screen, just like that.
Green Elf, how much of a delay is there if you want to watch my screen for when I need food?
I wouldn't risk it.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Hey, it's Abyssal Trip. Isn't that RS guy? Isn't that your alt? As long as I don't get tagged in the wilderness, I'm fine. That was my main fear. You're welcome, Emma. I like that site a lot. Very useful. Makes clue scrolls infinitesimally easier. Plus, it's got drop logs, XP per hours, thing. It's got tons of things.
Oh, 40-second lag. That's getting pretty good then.
YouTube is like 15.
Well, I'm saying for me, I mean,
I know. I'm just being irreverent.
Okay. I'm guessing my computer is what's holding the stream back, because as you know, I've just been fucking with settings more and more to figure out what I can do to get it to run smoothly as possible.
Yeah. I mean, you are literally rubbing two sticks together to make fire. Like, it's impressive what you're doing right now as far as making that work on the setup that you have. I'm very impressed.
Yeah, I'm really happy. I mean, I'm hoping that NXT will make this completely unneeded,
I am aware of the large cog button in the bottom right-hand corner, and yes, I am going to use the voices. I'm not changing from voices, if that's what you're going to say. If the voices are annoying, I will mute the stream when I do it, but I am a very audio-oriented person. So, for instance, yes, but I know you can literally go in here and choose instruction list, yada, yada, yada. I like the voice guide. It's my personal preference. Shut up. Immediately make fun of it. Okay. 84 moves. Here we go.
Woot, 84 defense. Ooh, Grammy Dwarfweed.
There we go. You really... I played the wrong one. Guide and unlock any... Oh, wow. They are making me work. Making me work for my clue scrolls today. We got chaos tunnels and a terrain win.
I like the one. Oh, I got a crystal key.
Sick nasty. All right, here we go. Go ahead and just drag this on the trusty action bar here. Can it be? Oh, it's never that easy. All right, well, I'll go to the most common one first. Gotta watch out for traps because I haven't done my task set. I'm just too cool. I don't know really why I'm going over here, but I don't even think you can get anywhere from here, can you? Yeah. Ah! Good. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad that happened. I'm a stronger man. I am doing
stronger
elite.
mage.
Where am I? What is life? What is life? This trap? Can I go around? Oh yeah, this is where I got screwed last time. Spatial awareness did not allow me to interpret that as a movable section. That was fantastic. That like lengthened the clue last time by like freaking 5 minutes. Oh good. Step over the wire, get shot in the face with arrows. That's how we reward people. These are all elites. All day. That's cool though. My armor blocked the poison. That was funny. I didn't know that was an actual possibility for it to block damage over time like that. I guess it does make sense. I don't know why I couldn't handle that as a possibility. Okay, according to my map up here, shouldn't be that far down. It could be in Izafdar, so we will go into that city over there, Lieta, I think it's called. Should be right through this dense forest over here. It's good stuff. It'd be nice if it was just right in the city and I could just call it a day, move along, continue on with my life. I'd appreciate that.
That'd be too easy.
It's never that easy. It's probably gonna be like all the way to the Tyrus camp or some bull freaking crap. Yeah, it's not in here. All right, so I think the best maneuver at this point would be to actually just teleport back to the lodestone. And then we'll go west.
Go west, young man.
Enter the dense forest.
So how early are you waking up for invention?
I'm setting an alarm for 7, maybe 7:30. Depends how late I go to bed. I assume it won't come out until at least 7. Probably later. Probably 8. Could be 9. And before it's pushed back a week.
Oh my god.
I would cry. I think they would tell us before Monday.
Yeah, they wouldn't
unless
have
they're
done
like
Friday BTA unless they like discovered
unless they discover like a game breaking glitch like literally like Monday morning for them. I doubt that will happen. I will literally cry though.
Live on
Mage, what's the
stream.
software you use to edit your videos? I use a combination of Sony Vegas and occasionally I use Premiere Pro. I'm still learning Premiere Pro and After Effects. I'm not good enough with them to use them on a regular basis. So I generally use Vegas because that's what I've been comfortable with that. And I use the term comfortable loosely. I'm not, like, if you go look at my video from today, from the security series, you can see that I have very rudimentary editing skills. But that was, that was done mostly in Vegas. I have Camtasia as well that I will use occasionally if I need to do like a quick and dirty edit. But I don't like Camtasia very much because for me, it crashes like constantly. When the video file is too large for it to handle, it will just, or if I've made too many edits, it will just like freak out and crash. So I use it sparingly. We haven't got. We're going to the. Can it be in the Tyrus camp? It can be in the Tyrus camp. I have my map weirdly set here. I would assume around there. Yeah, I would assume that is the general update time that they use. Is roughly noon to 1 p.m. GMT. So my instinct is to assume nothing will be different. Could be. Could be later. Could be earlier. Who knows? It's Jagex. But, wow, this is a really annoying one.
Jag flex.
Yeah. You Major just got 3 golem parts from 6 keys. Shut up. I don't want to hear from you ever again. Get out of my chat. How? That is so lucky. I'm so close yet so far from completing the magic golem suit. Oh, it's so annoying. I'll probably get it, like right after I hit 120.
That sounds about right. Then you can go for that 200 mil.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that will happen eventually. All right, so it could possibly be north of this lake and this up past this hunter area, but I don't think that is somewhere I can get from here. But let me just see if I don't know if I can sneak by. I can never tell if I can sneak by things or not. Like that looks to be the logical limit there. So there could be some down near this lake area down over here, but I have to step on this rake first. Just step on the rake. Step on the rake. Did I make it over the rake? I successfully passed the rake. All right. This one sucks. Very, very. Stop. Oh God, why? I'm having a real hard time with this one. This is almost more difficult than the chaos tunnels for me. Yeah, everything I get, I keep for inventor. Yeah, I'm gonna break down everything that I receive. Faux show.
Even third age?
No.
You said everything.
Everything that will not. I think third age would be a better asset to me in liquid form than in no pun intended. Than in physical form. I'd much rather have the cash. You know what? Just can you step over this? I don't even care. I don't even care. Go. Like a stalled out car. I don't even know what life is anymore. I don't know where this clue is.
Nobody really knows what life is.
I know.
That's the big secret to being an adult. Spoilers, kids.
Huh. I'm having a real hard time. I'm gonna go up. I think I'm gonna go up to Prifddinas and take the southern exit. It could be up near there. I feel like I've traveled all of these areas fairly well. I think north is the only area that I really haven't gone over. I'll see how far north I can get.
Roads must a mage walk down before he solves this clue?
That is all too poignant for the moment. It's getting too real for me. All right, can I get up over here? I hate this place. This is really making me hate trees. Oh, you want to hear some irony? God damn it.
You just said you hate trees?
No. But, oh, God damn it, I'm in a hole. All right, now which side of the hole did I come out of? Let's try that again. I'm losing it. My patience is wearing thin.
Oh, come on. It's okay. You got this.
I don't got this.
You got it.
I'm looking at this map up here, and it really just doesn't look like anything to me anymore. I'm way out of my league. I'm in too deep.
Ooh, another rune plate. Maybe.
I just tried to change the screen angle with the left-click mouse button.
Hey, Green Elf, since you're paying attention, my Bob is officially out of food.
Oh, yes. Life has given me an out. And it's not suicide. I found it. It's in the northern elven camp. Finally. And it's the casket. It's a puzzle casket.
Oh, I don't have prayer. That's a smart move in here.
All right.
This is what I get.
We're gonna unlock the casket. Here we go.
And talking to you. It's like
here we go.
A lot to do.
Bam. 153,000 coins. I can't even hold all these things. Hang on. Did I drop anything? I think I dropped something. Yeah. Saradomin page 2. We'll just eat some of these rocktails. I don't mind. The unicorn horns. How many unicorn horns? We just dropped basically like 15k on the ground. I guess it'd be a better trade-off to drop the rocktail and keep the 15k, huh? All right. Fair enough. There we go. Another one done. Another one bites the dust. T. I'm going to press the T key one of these days. Okay. Let's go grab another one.
Tiki.
Tiki. Tiki. Oh, sound's broken again, isn't it? Fantastic. I don't understand how they've let that problem go unfixed for like the past like 2 years.
I don't know either.
Longer than that, I think. Yeah, 16, 15, 14, 13. Yeah, it's been like 3 years. More unicorn horns. I won't read the first typo. All right. What do we got going on here? Another Triskelion key. I actually should probably put more of the... I don't need these rocktails, really. Get bank, please. I'll keep a few just in case, but I really want my inventory open. All right. Here we go. Back to the Fremnig Isles. Good old RNG.
Sus.
Let's see if it can be on our side today. Oh, man. DX just used the improper, like, grammatical usage of RNG. RNGesus is a noun, okay? I think that can be agreed upon, right? Ow.
It is a proper noun.
Is this like, yeah, image of skull? Yes, it is a proper noun, correct. And he used it as an improper noun. Not only that, but he used it as a noun as a person, place, or a thing. He used it as if it is a thing. And he posted under my alias on the RuneScape Weekly page, and I was greatly, greatly ashamed by it.
Oh my goodness, DX. You have brought shame to the community. You must go off into the wilderness.
Never to be heard from again.
Or right, maybe come back next week if you want.
Yeah, that's fine too. I don't care. All right, what do we get? We got oh wow, okay.
That raw lobster drop.
We got a 715k Triskelion key. Quite valuable for a Triskelion key. That's on the upper end. So now we're back to compass clues. Alrighty. Something that is southeast of here. Let's start. We'll start in Lumbridge. Start in Lumbridge. Good old Lumbridge.
Yeah, the birthplace of everyone.
The birthplace of mankind.
Very true.
All right, it's still south of Lumbridge. You know what? I'm going all out. I'm going straight bandit camp. That's how I'm feeling right now. I think I made a good call too.
You are not messing around.
Never. Can't. I gotta be true. So like I was saying before, there is an option for compass clues. I've just yet to use them. It's the final bastion in the clue scroll arsenal that I don't have a tool for that I can comfortably use. Yeah, I know where this is, sort of. I just have to... Listen, dude. Chill out.
I don't know how to transfer items to my familiar from this small of an interface.
Oh, man. From your familiar to your inventory?
The other way around.
Oh. You can have them both. You can't have them both open at the same time, I'm guessing, because of the interface.
I can. It would just take up a ton of room.
Yeah. How do I get around here? Figure it out, pathfinding system. Yeah, I thought there was... You can use items on your Beast of Burden, and it will give it to them.
Oh, okay. So maybe that's probably the best method I have.
That's the only one I can really think of.
And I mean, I can open the interface like when I'm not in combat, but that's kind of hard when you're on fast spawns.
Yeah. Yeah, fast spawn doesn't give you a whole heck of a lot of time to prepare for anything.
That is true.
All right. I just took the long freaking way. I should have gone to El Kharid. I'm gonna be out of run energy in a second. Where am I? I really just took the stupidest way I could have possibly. Do not. Yeah, that just sounds. You're asking for trouble. Don't use your rare items on things because you never know what's gonna happen. Wow, I really took the long way. That's okay. We still made it, and that's all that matters. All right. Beautiful. You found a puzzle box. All right, let's not do this in the desert. It's probably a bad idea. So we had, well, if it was a dragon, if I remember correctly. We're gonna do a dragon. We're doing a dragon in 84 moves. 84 moves. Here we go. Stop. The puzzle's lagging this time, which is fantastic.
That sounds amazing. Best feature 2K15, 2K16 actually. Kree doesn't really want to give me that many great drops. I guess I'm making okay money, but it's sad.
I'm sorry to hear that. All right, we're going to Alcarid to start this one off. Forgot I had water. Probably gonna take a quick bathroom break after this clue is done. Not this clue, but this full one. Once we get to the chest, I'll take a quick break, and then I'll be right back. But that we got at least another. This is gonna take me at least another 10 minutes at the rate we're going. Everyone, I need you to just hold down and B for me. I know that's only supposed to work in Pokemon, but maybe it works for caskets too. You never know. Come on. There we go. Now, come on. Come on, Magebit. Work with me here. Oh. It's a Guthix wizard. Oh my god, he's level 133.
A Guthix wizard.
A Guthix wizard. At level 133. They're not generally that high.
He looks really high? Oh, wow.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, he's a Guthix wizard. I don't understand what makes him a wizard. He's using a dagger. What self-respecting wizard uses a dagger? B. Thank you. Save your bees though for the clue scroll. I mean the chest. Wait, that's when we'll need the bees. Hopefully only a few more clues and we'll be there. See what I did there? Oh shit.
There's too much food on the ground.
It's just like my apartment.
Okay.
It's hard. For whatever reason, I just one who is low on rune. I guess one who is low. It's hard. It's hard time for everyone. Wizard down on his luck uses dagger to finish off monster. Spends 5 years in jail. It's the headline of the Varick Times. I know. I'm so freaking punny. Actually, I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but you know, in high school they called me the master of puns. All right, one person did.
Your mom doesn't count.
No, it was one of my friends. We were both writers at the time. You know, the pretentious type. Also, he forgot that we don't have special anymore. Yeah. Oh, maybe he just came back from a break, and he just pulled his DDS out, and he was like, "Is DDS even a thing anymore?" I mean, DDS is Dragon Dagger Special, so I guess yes, it's still technically a thing. It just doesn't, just kind of sucks now. Yeah, that's another thing. That's how you can tell how you can tell a returning NPC. They still worship Gothics. They're using outdated weapons and tactics. They're not using EOC. That's how you can tell if an NPC just came back from like a 6-year break. We've cracked the formula. Oh my god, someone's actually training down here. Shall we play Is It a Bot? Is it a bot or is it a man?
Fuck, I missed that drop.
Bloodbat, you look legit. I've run out of energy. Wow. I did not realize the popularity of Teroths. My apologies. Come on, run energy. Am I holding down the arc here or something? No, I'm not. Life just hates me sometimes. Decided to do some last minute invention prep. Better, yeah. You're not kidding when you say last minute. It's literally tomorrow in England. Yeah, there it is. Maybe come all the way to the end here. How rude. All right. Every time I see a Celtic knot, I get excited because they are the easiest to solve.
I just picked 3 mil up off the ground. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Freaking green elf over here just dropping money for me, apparently.
Just like a stack of cash?
Yeah, just 3 mil cash on the ground.
Careful, he might be trying to lure you. I'm just kidding.
He might be trying to lure me.
Don't go to the red portal and drop your party in now.
Yeah.
Taverly dungeon. I like the smiley face that goes along with that. I just picture you just be like, still haven't even started. You just slowly put the sunglasses on. Yeah, I've done accidental prep, if that's a thing. I'm a hoarder. Is the real truth here. I just have a lot of junk in my bank that I'm going to break down because why the hell not? I guess that's what separates me from being a clinical hoarder or chronic. Like, I guess it's clinical, not chronic, because I do chronically hoard things, but I'm not afraid to break them down into useful components. I keep them because I'm like, someday this is going to be useful. And gosh darn it, I was right this time. Unless the item can't be broken down, in which case I am still wrong and have a problem and need to admit it. Yeah. You see that 3 mil? Now drop your party hat. Or your pants. Your choice. All right. We have to kind of sneak back. Take the first thing over here because there's this very slim possibility it could be right here. It is not. Let us continue on in our journey. Also, I forget about this clue, but can it be down with the I forget where that is. I don't even see that on the map, to be honest. Okay, it can be in the Black Knight's Fortress. So we will go to the Black Knight's Fortress. It can also be with the animated axes. If it's not in the Black Knight's Fortress, I'm actually going to teleport back to Taverly, go back to the dungeon, and take the shortcut. Speedrun strats, you know? Yeah. Killing Virelords, it's pretty good stuff so far. Yeah, Virelords, they drop some interesting items. Too bad they nerfed the shit out of the Sun Spear and made it garbage. I'm just salty because I was like, it's going to have that ability forever. I don't got to do it right now. And they went and friggin' decided to change it on me. All right, we're going to probably teleport out here in a second. Yeah, there's no other real points that it can be. I should have full scan radius. Let me just use my last few percentage of run energy. All right, let's teleport back to Taverly.
Taverly. Do you think you'll play this in the nursing home still?
I'll play RuneScape until Jagex as a company transcends to the fifth dimension, and you have to literally like download your intelligence into a global matrix, and that is when I will leave this planet and continue on in the next life.
Oh, you mean when we finally find out that Gillianor is actually a real, legit alternate dimension?
We find out that they've been, yeah, this is actually a portal to another world.
Yeah.
And all games truly are, because we create them using our.
I was gonna say only RuneScape was, though. Actually,
I think that like the creative energy involved in creating games, it's like it manifests a thing. If enough people believe in it, it just kind of manifests this energy. Look up tulpas if anyone's interested in crazy stuff like that. It's the idea of creating a tulpa. Generally, that's more on the level. It's similar to a poltergeist, only I think it's more like a Hindu thing, but it has a very similar idea of energy manifesting in a physical form.
Green Elf says Pokemon is real.
I think it is. It will be. It will be coming this summer. Pokemon Go for the win. I'm gonna catch me a freaking Charizard. They nerfed the shit out of it because it used to act as the Columbarium Crypt. It used to be able to cremate Vire corpses on the fly, and then they took that away from us briefly afterwards. Greetings. Welcome to the chat, Skeet. Wizard, you are in my way. I do not wish to engage in combat with you. Please move.
Back off, buddy.
This wizard, on the other hand, needs to die. It is his fault that we are engaged in combat. Oh god, I just used the stupid cleave attack that attacks everything. Well,
Mage
I apologize.
Is using his ground rights right now.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I am putting a sword directly through this human's body. I literally just bisected him down the middle. Like, it is amazing that cloth and his skull both were able to withstand those blows. It's impressive. The power
skills
of Guthix.
The power of Guthix Joss.
Just die already. Gosh, he has 30. All right, you know what? Blood tendrils.
I imagine that would be the cheap iOS game knockoff version of RuneScape. If RuneScape was popular enough to get that, like that would be one of the item names, Guthix Gias.
That would be funny. All right, let's get out of here. I should probably turn off this prayer. Just got try key piece. Nice. Oh, balloon. Let's pop it. Oh, I never got my party hat. I should probably work on that. I forgot. I totally forgot I was supposed to be doing that. Okay. That's all for now. What am I doing? Going southeast of here. So let's just start in Lumbridge. We'll move from there.
One must always work towards the party hat.
Yeah. It's ultimate life goal. Yellow party hat for me. Yeah, quote unquote party hat. Yeah, I know.
Ultimate life goal to have.
Yeah, I think
an item that was supposed to be worthless in a video game.
It still cremates them, but you don't get the same rewards that you used to, and it doesn't count towards the task that requires 500 cremated corpses. So you get a nerfed reward table drop. The Columbarium still gives you better rewards, and also, like I said, if you need the 500 Firewatch corpses, it doesn't count towards those, which is bullshit. Okay, cool. That's a Celtic knot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was 7. Go back. I think that was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, that wasn't 7. I'm so good at this. That's not correct, though. Yeah, this one needs to move one more. It's laggy today. Interface lag. Scan clue. Where are we going? The Elven Lands. Why do you do this to me, game?
Mage's favorite place.
Why do you do this to me? Oh, yeah, I'm super excited for the Vampire Quest series finale. Why?
I feel like I need to try to get my fire cape again before tomorrow's show, where you can embarrass me by saying you succeeded and I didn't.
We don't have to talk about it. It's kind of embarrassing that it took me 7 years. We can just, drop that topic.
Just drop it.
I also have to edit and release the video still as well. Unless you don't want me to.
Oh no, I do. I'm not that worried. I don't feel that bad. It's whatever. It was a valiant effort.
You took it quite well. I would have been a lot more angry.
Yeah, I mean, I get over that stuff pretty quick.
I don't.
And especially there, my frame
failure
rate,
is not an option.
My frame rate was so shitty.
Yeah, I'm amazed you were able to. I'm amazed. I'm honestly amazed that you were able to operate under those conditions.
That's what I think people will be amazed by when they watch the video. Maybe it's the fact that I made it that far in that fight with ultra lag.
Ultra lag.
Pushing my computer to its limits.
Come on, man. How many songs are you going to set me up to sing here? I can't do them all.
Push it to the limit.
Wow. Walk along the race. I used to. Did you ever play Vice City? Were you allowed to play Vice City?
Yeah, I did play. I did play Vice City some.
It was a hell of a struggle convincing my parents that I should have been allowed to play Vice City, because our GameStop person was like, "Yeah, there's like nudity and swearing and like horrible violence," and I was like 14. And I'm like, "No, Mom, don't listen to this guy. Buy this for me." I used to love the the 80s radio station that played all those awesome songs. I also literally would sit in my room playing, I'd park the car somewhere and just listen to the talk radio station. This is how far back podcasts go in my life. I would literally just listen to fake talk radio.
Is that your dream job, is to be able to do a GTA radio station in one of the games?
That would be awesome. My dream job is to just be a freaking professional podcaster. I have a few dream jobs. All of them involve playing RuneScape.
I like it.
120 div is going to be a struggle. It's definitely going to be a struggle. Definitely, no doubt about that. I think it's 80 mil. It's 33 mil for 99 and 80 mil or something or 60 mil. I can't remember. Numbers, my brain, bad with. I listen to fake talk radio on Vice City all the time. Awesome. No. Don't fall over. Glad to know. I'm glad to know I wasn't alone. Why do I? Clearly you're listening to me. I don't need to type. You can hear me. I don't know. For whatever reason, I don't feel the need to type in YouTube chat. But for whatever reason, someone PMs me, and I feel the need to reply to them, even though obviously they can hear my voice. You're not. I mean, technically, I am a professional podcaster. Skeet, if you want to get that technical about it, people do pay me to do what I do, but not nearly enough to survive on, unfortunately. Once we get to the point where I can say, hey, I quit my job to do RuneScape Weekly and said projects, that is the day I will change my employment status from consultant / diagnostician, can't even say the word, to podcaster on LinkedIn. On my LinkedIn profile, I showed a picture of my LinkedIn profile at the beginning of the intro part of the series, for the security series, so people could just see my work experience and whatnot. I have it listed there. I mean, Venki Network Security is my number one listed thing, followed by RuneScape Weekly, and plenty of other places that I worked, including Right Side Ventures, Sophos, Geek Squad, yada yada yada. Ooh, nobody cares about my work history. Shut up.
So I made 500K from that run, maybe? That's not that great.
Sell out. Sell out. Listen, I'm not selling out. I'm selling
buying in.
I'm buying in. There you go. Even if, if this, if for whatever reason RuneScape Weekly doesn't make it, doesn't mean that I'd ever just stop the show just because it doesn't get money. doesn't get enough money, it would just mean less shows. That's all. That's what Patreon's about, you know? It lets the fans dictate how much content they want. That's what I love about Patreon. So you guys decide whether I eat or not. It incentivizes me to do more creative, unique things. You can't get stagnant. You gotta always be trying new stuff.
Oh, that's true. I forgot. I got like almost 4 mil from that run because I got a 3 mil. I got a 3 mil coin drop.
Sell out. Picking up handouts.
It was a drop. I just saw on the ground, fucking grabbed it. What would you do? Jeez.
Probably the same thing. This thing's freaking out here. Now I got push it to the limit stuck in my head. Hope you're happy.
I'm very happy.
That would be too after getting like 4 million gold. Just take the damage. Just tank the damage. I hate Tyranwin. Tyranwin is horrible. See you in a bit, Kilo. Walk along the razor's edge. All right. It's just so many windy paths. I have a sellout from Real Big Fish stuck in my. Oh, great! I'm glad that's what you have stuck in your head. I want to cover some Vandals songs. I've been meaning to do that. I really like them. They were one of my favorite punk bands as a teenager. Drew a lot of inspiration from them. Take care, Green Elf. Thanks for coming out.
See ya, Elf.
Oh, my back hurts, so we're going back to this position. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where is this? Tyranwin, I hate you. This should be far enough down here. Yep. All right. Two Tyranwin clues. What are the freaking odds? All right. We have to get up to the top area. I think that's pretty much the only part we haven't really been to yet. Just silently thinking to myself here, where else could it be if it's not up there? And how is the best way to go about getting there? Gotta go back through this dense forest, I guess.
So,
whoever, yeah.
I have a bunch of crystal keys. Is it worth just saving them till Priv instead of using them in Taverly?
The rewards are slightly different in Priv. They're not like... They don't have like a better drop chance to get like the super rare stuff or anything. It's just like... The one major difference is the crystal blossoms that you get.
Gotcha.
But crystal blossoms, I mean, they make perfect plus potions, I think, or I forget what they're used for. They're not that useful. Some would argue probably against that, but I don't know. It's not really a big deal either way.
I'm just gonna do it. Let's do it right now.
Yeah, I got a bunch of keys that I also need to cash in from Dwarven Instinct as well. Maybe I'll do that after this clue. If I ever freaking find it, that is. The rate I'm going, I'm going to freaking die of old age first. Let's just scan up here real quick. Please, have mercy on me. No mercy.
I don't even know where this place is anymore.
It's in... Oh, yeah, because they remade everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's there. It's not too far from the entrance of Taverly. Oh! I just got my shit fucking... All right, Mage, but have you had enough abuse yet? I can't click the hitbox! Oh my god, stop. The hitbox on that is ridiculous.
I guess it's just across the street.
want this to end
And I'm used
now,
to it being
please.
like below a fence, right? I think that's how it used
I
to
don't.
be.
I don't remember.
Jeez, mage, what are you good for?
Not a lot anymore. Right now, I'm freaking getting my ass handed to me by a goddamn rake.
Well, that sounds about like you.
Yeah, it's true. Can't click on anything. All right, I'm gonna head over here. I should be able to reach the entire scan portion of this from before going over the log, but I'm gonna just be thorough. There's a literature joke in there somewhere.
I got 1 uncut dragonstone and 2 Grammy Torstal for my first one. How exciting.
That is pretty badass. Okay.
Ooh,
All right.
another
Okay. All right.
another dragonstone and a papaya tree seed.
There should be a vote option for how long before I destroy this clue.
I forget, does these all come with dragonstones or is that random?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the point. That was how dragonstones
That's
were
right.
initially.
That's true.
It was that and caskets. Those are the 2 ways you could originally get them back in RuneScape.
Ooh,
Classic.
I just hit the rune lottery there. Got like a ton of a bunch of runes.
Rune lottery, huh? All right. Well, I don't know where else it could be. I'm pretty sure I've touched all the major bases here. I've definitely have not hit a home run. That's for sure. It's a little bit frustrating. Let's go. I'm gonna go north first. I don't. Yeah, I guess it can be north, but we should have been able to scan it from over there. So this is Prif. It's not going to be in Prif. We have a. Excuse me? I didn't even know you could do that. All right, I've been over here though, right? I'm just so. Have you checked? I have a map, literally on my screen here. I would assume the update's going to be around noon to 1 p.m. GMT in-game time. That's unconfirmed, but that is generally when they do game updates. So my assumption is they would continue with their normal update schedule. All right, let's see if we can navigate this rake. It's got to be over here. Like, where else would it be? Yeah, I'm super hyped. Am I stuck in here? I'm gonna rake myself.
Well, that wasn't bad. I got some rune plate skirt and some diamonds and some rubies.
Where haven't I been? I went into the city. I've been down here. I've been up there. I've been everywhere. I've seen it all. I've had a full tour of duty. Where haven't I been? 7. Oh. I'm pretty sure I was down. I mean, the lodestone's down there. So that's where I came from. I'll just rest a bit. Get some energy back here. This is rough. Is there a way? Yeah, dense forest. There it is. Honestly, this is taking. I think these take longer than chaos tunnels. I mean, I would rather not have either of them, but this is pretty freaking bad. Yeah. Another one that I can't friggin' ever. Hitbox is literally like 3 pixels wide. Some pretty good stuff, Elite. I would definitely hang on to that for Inventor. I don't know if I'm going to make it to sea tomorrow at the rate I'm going here. I'm going to freaking blow my brains out. This is ridiculous. I've been to all these places. I'm just going back in case I missed something at this point. I don't know what else to do. We've been doing this for like 10 minutes, it feels like. It's definitely not in the city here. go down here, I guess. It can't be down there. It can be slightly below the city. I think.
All right, so should I do my clues
Slightly outside.
easiest to hardest or hardest to easiest?
I would go easiest to hardest. Build up.
Really? I was thinking if I get the hardest one out of the way, then it'll just be better and better every time.
Well, you're going to get some crappy rewards and then maybe a decent one. I don't know.
That's true. Maybe a decent one.
I would just like the building up to that.
Save
if you
my
get a
blood die for the last reward.
If you get a blood die, again, I will also quit. These are all quitting conditions for me.
Well, am I allowed to quit if you get a blood die?
I mean, you are, but I don't recommend it. You do whatever you want. You're an autonomous human being.
Oh, I got a clap. An Eastar Dome.
I hate anything but elite clues. All the rest are annoying. All right. You know what? We're going back to the lodestone. I don't know what else to do. We're going back to the lodestone. I'm literally clueless. I don't know what to do.
I'm literally figuratively clueless.
I'm literally figurative. I'm about to be clueless because I'm gonna drop it on the freaking ground in like 10 seconds. I'm getting really, really annoyed at this point. I've been to all of these points, all of them. The Mage Rage. I can't hold it off much longer. I'm going to destroy this clue. I don't even really know exactly where I am on this map because there isn't any landmarks on it. That's exactly pretty much what I heard as well, Skeet. Like that's how I interpreted it in my brain. I almost said something, and then I didn't.
What?
Opportunity lost. Read my chat.
Can't have YouTube open. Do too many things.
Too many things. Where am I going with my life? This is what I've become. Like seriously, it's just I don't want to destroy the clue either because it's like could be a blood die. You could have just destroyed a blood die. You don't know. You'll never know if you destroy it, Mage Bit. You'll never know then, will you? Look at this freaking elf-ass elf over here. Sitting there, all freaking smug, while I'm hopelessly lost in a never-ending maze of torture. I feel like I'm just repeating my steps over and over again. Never truly living. Just existing in a forest of illusions and lies. Actually, I don't know if I have been up here. I don't remember. I've made it all the way to the freaking underground pass. I'm up here. This is like not even an option. All right. I can go. I haven't been through this dense forest yet, though. Things are happening. Can't you double check on the Wikia? It gives the exact location. I could double check on Wikia. I'm getting to that point in my life where I'm about ready to do that. I'm just bad at referencing maps is all. I can't go any further than that, so we're gonna go up here. There is a possibility that it can be up here across this log, so I mean it is very well possible that I have just been looking for love in all the wrong places. Yes, it is true. Haha. Just like in real life, always looking for love in the wrong places. All right, how do I get there now? Is this just an easy like whoop-de-doo? No, it's never. It's never an easy whoop-de-doo. How do I get there? Why is life? All right. Seriously, there must be some more dense forest over here, I would guess. Of course, I can't see due to dense forest, ironically. I honestly don't know how to get there.
All right, now I just got to figure out where the mill is.
Just hit me. I don't even care. All right, I got to put a freaking beacon down so I know.
So I can...
It's like roughly over here, I think. Is that about right?
I don't know.
Rough enough estimate?
Sure.
Fucking get out of the map. Get out of the goddamn map. I'm talking to myself. Where did that even go? It's not even there. Yeah, well then show up. Why is it not showing on my map? Oh my god, I'm really like on the verge of a fucking nervous breakdown. How do I get there? And why won't you Why is it not get out of my way? I swear to god I will dismiss the shit out of you, you goddamn avatar. I'm gonna like die. I've taken so much damage here. Alright, why on in the friggin' world are you not showing me my marker? Thank you. Christ. Close fucking enough. I just need to figure out how to get over there. And I don't know how. I'm so angry. My body temperature has now risen.
Oh my
I can
God.
no longer wear this sweater. I have to take this off. I'm so angry. I've literally spiked my own like metabolism. How the fuck do I get over there? This better be like 18 blood dyes.
Eh.
I have to pee. So I said after this clue, I'm going to go to the bathroom. And that was like fucking 40 minutes ago. I have to pee so bad and this clue just won't end. God, the angrier I get, the viewer count goes up.
Everybody's just like, tell their friend, come check out this crazy RuneScape player. Just
I'm
flipping his
seriously
shit.
angry though. Like I don't know how to get there. I might like use Prif's like exit. I don't know. Maybe I can figure it out from up there. There's another log balance over here. I'm gonna fucking put a hole in my monitor in like 6 seconds. I swear to God. I think this is the way. I think this is the way. God help me.
You can do it,
I can't.
Leech.
I'm getting irritable. I have a very full bladder. All right.
At least you don't have the clap.
Yeah, that's very true. All right, puzzle box. I was gonna say if it was gonna be a sliding puzzle, I'm just like this game is just fucking with me at this point. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Unlock. What'd I get? This thing. Piscatorus Hunter Area. That's not a hard one. Famous last words, right? So glad that's over with. Good luck on loot. Thank you.
Ooh,
I'm very
box.
I'm very close to a mental breakdown at this point.
Ooh, I gotta go to Gertrude's bedroom.
If this clue isn't, ooh,
I gotta get my smooth talking skills up here.
Think it's gonna get swifty.
Yeah.
I swear to, like, if the loot is if this clue scroll is not worth at least 1,000,000 gold, I am going to have a nervous breakdown. What are you doing? Just go forward. It's not that hard.
The truth is, snow outside of Iraq.
Yeah, yeah. Snowstorm hit Varrock too.
I didn't know it was still there though.
Yeah, there's people complaining about it on Reddit. People are getting home here, so I should probably
rest. Jackasses. What is it interfering with?
Nothing. It just people are annoying.
Oh my god.
All right.
I'm hoping to make the game feel more fun. Screw you, Jackass. 1 out of 10.
Someone's picked up on your Firelord method, huh? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Or does it not? Is it a it doesn't matter thing? All right. We're running out of locations for this to be, so. And we're running out of run energy. After I dig this up, I don't care whether this is a regular clue, another clue, or a casket. I need to go to the bathroom. It's happening. Okay, cool. Here it is. So I'm gonna take a quick break here, I think. Oh, of course, fucking Guthix Wizard. I have no health left. Can't you see this? Can't you see my pain? See if I can build up enough adrenaline to give myself a Guthix's blessing. I think I can do it. These things have really high defense for some odd reason. Can you believe this? It is a possibility that this wizard could kill me. I'm going to try to not use it in combat in case he kills the butterfly. And I think it's going to be okay. Just not 100% sure about this. Okay. Let's do that. And let's dig it up. Casket. Okay, cool. It is the casket. All right, so we're going to open this casket. I'm going to take like a 3-minute break. I'll be right back. So just turn off prayers real quick here. And opening the casket. 248K. Lumberyard teleports, 6 of them. Rune plate body. Not even like fancy rune plate body, just regular old rune plate body. Is that a Zera? It looks like an ancient plate body to it a little bit, but I don't think... Oh, we can re-roll. Yeah, we're totally re-rolling. If it's not a die, you re-roll. All right. Now we have, again, regular rune plate body. Armadillo plate skirt. Dragon helmet, 15. Royal dragon hide, 50K. Overall, I think that's I think that's better. We got a god armor piece, which again is going to be good for inventor. Yeah, no such luck. All right, we are going to take a little break here while I just take an opportunity to use the bathroom and all that stuff, and then refresh my drink as well because I've drank all my water. So I will be right back. In the meantime, if you will, feel free to enjoy some of this chiptune music that I will put on. I'll just deafen everybody. I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah, deafen them all. It's a great plan.
Now that everyone's deaf, I shall return.
And I'll keep doing this easy clue scroll. Hopefully get something good here. I just realized I had the music paused on my stream since Major's talking about music, so I need iron boots, an unholy symbol, and a steel hatchet. I hope I have some of those in my bank. Unholy symbol, steel hatchet. Nope. Steel hatchet. Good thing the GE exists, otherwise these clue scrolls would really suck. But luckily I can just hopefully buy most of what I need on the GE. Iron boots. Yep, I definitely need the iron boots. Maybe they'll buy for 10K each. Oh. Fuck. I don't have any money because I was doing bossing and put all the money in the bank. Well, that sucks. I bet you I could go make iron boots, but I'm lazy. I wonder if this is... Welcome back.
Hi.
I just
Freaking. Yeah.
bought some iron boots for 20K.
Iron boots.
I'm lazy.
How does my sound? Is my sound okay, everyone? My fucking cat tripped me and a bunch of shit unplugged, and I don't know if that screwed with my sound settings
good
at all.
to me.
Everything. I can't hear myself very well. There. Wait, that sounds a little bit better. Just adjusting my thingamajigger there. Sounds okay? Okay. All right. Sorry about that. We're back. I don't know why I'm not wearing my Max cape. This cat.
Because you're a noob.
I know, right? This is the last day I can wear it. I should wear it.
How long do you think it will take for someone to get 99? First, who's getting world first 99? How many days?
First 99 for inventor?
Yep.
I'm gonna guess about 2 weeks. That's my guess. What do you think?
I don't know. I haven't seen an RS skill race in a really long time. I'm used to it being hours with a lot of the games I've recently played, but it's RuneScape.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think about 2 weeks. Considering if you could use bonus XP on it, I would say probably like 5 days, 4 days. But because they suspended bonus XP, I think it's gonna be a lot longer. Because people aren't going to be able to buy their way to 99 for at least a few months. 11 months? You think 11 months? That's a long time.
11 months for a first? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's, this is div. Yeah, well, we're talking inventor. I also need to get that. Hi, Beard, even though you're not watching. That's a clan member of mine. Where did I see them? Or where were they? Okay. Back onto the path.
Gotta go to the beehives. I haven't been to the beehives in so long.
Beehives? Oh, that's in like, yeah, me either. That's like near Catherby, right?
Yeah, I used to chop, I think it was used down by the beehives back in the day.
Same here, yeah. That's where I got 99 woodcutting.
Oh, very nice.
Chopped used to 99.
Now we got these flipping magic trees right beside the bank in Sears Village, just spoiling kids today.
Here's another Triskelion key.
I used to have to go to freaking Gnome Stronghold and just run back and forth between those magic trees.
I believe it gave us a proprietary seed as well. That was in about a 500k Triskelion key. That's not too bad. Invention max XP is, yeah, every skill's like absolute max XP is 200 mil. Everything caps out there. Alt 1 toolkit. Where did you go? You've disappeared. Why? Hang on.
Yay, a scroll box.
Tripping somehow caused my clue solver to go away. I don't know. I'm not going to ask too many questions here. All right, where are we going? Read. Desert. That's not bad. It's large and open, but it's not bad.
I love all these clues that just send me back to the GE to buy more random shit.
I know. That's why I hate doing anything that's not an elite clue.
Yeah.
Is because of that.
I just start saving it in the bank, but depends how much bank space you have if you can actually do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't waste bank space like that. I waste bank space on other things that I deem more valuable. But they're probably not. It's probably all junk. 80% of my bank is junk. All right. Here we go. Back to the desert.
To the desert.
Mm.
Now you're hungry.
I've been hungry.
Oh.
But, dinner's on its way. I ordered dinner a while ago. It just takes forever to get here. There's one restaurant.
Franchi.
They make Brazilian food, and it's really good. They make it's always like home cooked meals, and they're really cheap. you get like $10 and you get like freaking 2.5 meals out of it.
I wonder if any
So every few days I order one of those.
That's pretty good. That's awesome. I wonder if any restaurants around here are even open. Who knows? I think the roads were shut down until 5
because of the storm.
Yeah.
We got about 4.5 inches here. It wasn't bad, but it was enough that it was annoying.
We got about 30.
Yeah, why Fistiguthics? Why would anyone? Yeah, that's insanity. That's like
today I'm outside.
Depression levels of snow.
Just standing looking at Main Street, and there's just a bunch of jackasses driving around with 30 inches of snow on the roof of their cars, and I'm like, well, I guess you want to kill somebody.
I love that. That should be against the law. It isn't, and if it is against the law, then police should really take more action.
At least
regarding
in some
it,
states,
I've had snow. I've had snow fly off of a minivan in front of me and literally just pelt me in the window, and I was unable to see.
It could kill you.
Like,
I mean, if it's a ton, it could like just like smash down, and like the force of it. It could be really bad.
Yeah, if it was like a trailer track, like a tractor trailer or something, yeah.
Or even like a small work van.
Or if it was ice.
If it's a small work van and there's enough snow up there and it all just comes down at once and and that can happen sometimes.
Yeah. And especially if it gets frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. It's super dangerous. People are assholes. Get a broom.
They are.
Take the extra 5 minutes.
If you own a big car, guess what? You gotta freaking invest in some equipment to clean it off.
With big cars come big responsibilities.
I like it.
Yeah. I never liked Fistiguthics, I'll be honest with you. Mainly because it was PvP. They could just add it to the wilderness too. Alright. Dig. We found it. And we got another puzzle box. Let's get out of the desert. Get a few more max guild teleports in there. Just for good measure.
Gotta go to Remington.
The
dirtiest named town in all of RuneScape.
Heist is probably the best minigame. I love Heist. I played Heist legitimately for weeks. And then I abused the crap out of it for bonus XP. But I love Cops and Robbers. It's really fun. I love being the guard, which a lot of people don't like being the guards, which I always could get into games. I loved that game. Anyway, 80 moves. Here we go.
I've played that once. I'm going to put in a Rune Labs that Jagus needs to add a Remington teleport to the Lodestone network. Remington doesn't get its due. It's just not right.
And we got another compass clue here. Woot woot. Raise your flags. All right. What do we got going on here? How's the needle? It's not very sensitive. Let's go to Birthorpe. We made the mistake of going to Catherby last time. Let's start at Birthorpe this time.
Do it.
But Osborne wants to remove Remington. Says Elite.
Who?
Osborne.
Oh.
Master and Commander.
That would be sad.
Papa Elf.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, the last time Remington was big was like when construction came out.
Yeah, that's very true. Remington is pretty much just like I'm trying to think of a state that's like super like abandoned, like that nobody goes. It's like the Dakotas. Remington is like the Dakota of RuneScape. And here we go. This is not working out.
Ooh,
so we're going.
I got a casket. Let's see what this is.
Game for void stairs back there.
Ooh, what did I get? I got a Ceradomin robe top, staff of water, and air tallies. 154k for an easy clue. That's not bad.
That's actually pretty dang good for an easy clue. Where am I going? What am I doing? The universe is an expansive place.
I remember when Saradomin robes were like a few mil a piece.
Yeah, I had a pair. I thought they were badass.
They
That was
were.
like my that was my costume. Like I didn't wear it into combat, but I would wear it for like that was my thing. Back before cosmetics were cool. Are cosmetics cool?
Yeah, cosmetics have changed all that.
Let's go to Art Doyen. Running out of areas. Hashtag stop Saradomin. Yeah, that was before I knew Saradomin was like an oil baron.
Yeah, back in the day, Saradomin wasn't as obviously as much of a dickbag as he is now.
Well, that's because we didn't have, think of it as like RuneScape before the internet. Like us, like in like Earth before the internet is like us before, is like Gielinor before the Sixth Age. The Sixth Age came into place and we actually got to meet these legends, and they, Saradomin turned out to be a giant pretentious douchebag. Eagle's Peak is where I'm going. I felt the need to yell it. This also could be the lighthouse, I think it might, or it could be the Gnome City. We're gonna try the Gnome City for it. It's looking a little bit like the Gnome City. I also need run energy, so just gonna rest for a second. I love the Void series questline. That was one of my favorites, actually. I have to say the chemistry machine. I think it's in a Void Stairs back. The last one in the series, I forget which one it is, where you fight the actual Pest Queen. The chemistry machine there drove me insane, like practically to the point of tears. I was getting real salty about that. Oh, Neil's getting real sensitive.
Oop, gotta go to Draenor Village.
From Draenor to Catherby Sands, fighting wizards and sorcerers, sending monsters to their graves. I love that song, man. How's about Book of 1,000 Songs is badass. I don't care what anyone says.
I just in this free RuneScape music, there's like a rap remix of one of the songs.
I've heard, yeah. I've used a lot of those songs in the past on my podcast before I had access to royalty-free music. I used the Queen Black Dragon theme song as our intro for a long time. It worked well too. It was very, very poignant for the situation at hand. It was very epic. This needle is like tweaking. Come on. I can't handle its life. It's like a freaking.
Oh, I teleported the wrong. I should have gone to Lumbee because I gotta go to the Nexus. I didn't realize where the Nexus was.
Evernick, you suggested the Eastern Lands make them have some stop Saradomin graffiti on the houses. All right. I've lost my clue scroll. I have so much crap in my inventory. Puzzles. Okay, good. I always get a little bit nervous. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
I have an idea. Here's what should happen. Guthix should just wake us up randomly one day. This will be a new quest that comes out. And it turns out it was all a dream. Old school RuneScape never actually existed. Guthix never died. It was just Saradomin tricking us. And then Guthix kills Saradomin and makes it all right in the world again.
Life has just been one giant acid trip. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Well, it was actually a trick from Saradomin to try to take control over the world. But then Guthix shows up and kills him.
That's a pretty sweet idea, actually. That would be perfect on the Whaler's Maw, where the Saradomin's pilgrimage to. Next, Runnels session. I'll put it up. From here on out, Rune Labs shall be referred to as Runnels. If that's not already a thing. Full seaport sailing confirmed. Okay. We are doing another desert scan clue because life is just that generous. I'm okay with it. This is the fourth one we're doing. It's the fourth clue scroll of the night. We're definitely not making bank here, but that could change. That could change, right? Please tell me it's gonna change. We've done. Are we in the 60s yet? I can't even tell. I'll have to wait until this one's over to find out. But we must be fairly close to 60 elite clue scrolls. I feel like we are due for some serious luck. There's just so many good things that could roll. I mean, between third age and dies and third age dies and
Third age dies.
like RNGesus has to shine down on me at some point in my life.
Well, not if you don't have that luck modifier on your account.
It's
and we have
2016.
those old accounts, so I mean,
know,
maybe Jax has finally updated our luck modifiers.
I used all my RNG in 2015 getting the corporeal puppy, but it's 2016 now, so that should have reset by cosmic standards.
I mean, that's a pretty crappy place to use all your RNG too. I mean, I'd rather.
I know. I had bad RNG where I used all my RNG. You know, it's just like the meta. It's the meta of RNG is that there's actually RNG attached to RNG in the sense of how the ripple effect takes place. And I mean, yeah, I got a bad roll on where I got my rare item, but I did at least it procced. You know, it could have just not procced at all.
That's true.
So I know. I feel like, you know, we've reset. It's 2016. It's time. It's time to get me a nice bank for inventor, because you know me. I've done like mostly nothing, no prepping. So, you know, if I could just get like, you know, honestly, if I got a blood dye, I honestly don't know if I would know how to handle it myself. Like, I don't know what I would do. Like, I don't even know how to sell it. I've never had to sell an item worth that much money. I would be terrified of being scammed. Thank you, Connor.
You know how to sell it. You used to have to do it in an old school RuneScape all the time.
I know, but it's just like I don't trust people, and it's like it's more than max cash stack, which means they have to include like junk items or something like spirit shards or something to make up for the difference. That means I have to do math, and that scares me. I'm just not good at stuff like that, so I'm a little nervous. But I'm sure I'll have no problem finding someone to buy it. But I want to make sure I get a decent price for it. You know, I want at least like 7 party hats or something. If you accidentally use it on your Drygore somehow, that is fairly impressive. You must be really intoxicated. I'd have to like actively go to my bank, pull up my Drygores, use the item on it. I would be concerned. Maybe I've had a mental breakdown at that point. Like I've just straight up had a psychotic break because my brain just couldn't handle the situation. It's a possibility. Meet me at the red portal and I'll teach you how to use it, how to sell it. I love it. There we go. You know, I will leave that to a friend to find out. That is not something you'll see on my channel. I'm not disassembling a die. Oh, itchy eye. Sorry. Another puzzle box. All right. Not bad. It's just an alt thingy. Having some trouble. I gotta mess it around a little bit. My eye is so itchy.
I gotta flip and go to the Wizards Guild.
1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Buckle
5.
Mage's shoe.
And another scan clue. Brimhaven Dungeon.
A scam clue.
Oh, these are all scams. We haven't had a Brimhaven Dungeon clue in a while. Hey, whatever floats your boat. It's all RuneScape. Oh my goodness. I like how squeaky my spacebar is. And by I like, I mean I don't like. All right, onward to victory. Imagine that if you were like dating someone, like you were old school RuneScape and like your significant other was like RuneScape 3. Could that relationship work?
Never.
I feel like there's like a parody on Romeo and Juliet that you can do there,
There.
like in a comic strip.
That's a very good point. There probably is.
The Capulets versus the I forget the other ones. I want like Montecors or
The
something.
Montagues, maybe.
Montague, something like that. It has been quite some time since I have indulged in Shakespeare. Mainly like freshman year of high school.
That sounds about right for me too.
Yeah. I have to say though, if it wasn't for literature class, would have never learned about Ray Bradbury, and I love Ray Bradbury. His short stories are fantastic. Oh, itching my eye is giving me like a sharp pain in my head. That's probably not good, but well, show will go on. I'll live probably.
Okay, I've killed this man twice, and this hasn't worked. So
I've been playing this game for 15 years, and I much prefer RuneScape 3. I mean, I loved RuneScape for what it was back when, it was that, but I prefer to evolve along with things. And for those people who don't, I mean, I can definitely see the nostalgia factor of old school RuneScape. And when they made the resizable client, I definitely played for a little bit. But I'm just so used to the modern conveniences that RS3 allots us that I can't. I tried and I couldn't. That's just me, though. I know old school RuneScape definitely has its place. A lot of people like it.
yay, a degrees clue.
Not starting over is another big factor. It totally makes sense as to obviously why. It's just, again, I put so much work. I literally, in a few months, it's literally going to be the 15th birthday of this account. And I just really don't want to, I would never want to go back on all that progress. It would just break my heart to have to think about that.
I had to do that once.
Yeah, I did too when my account got hijacked. But it wasn't the same. I never got truly back into it until I got MageBit back.
I did.
And that's when the show started back up again.
I quit of my own free accord.
Sure. I got itchy back. All right, I'm waiting for Run Energy to restore here real quick. You don't hear that very often in RuneScape 3. Haha. It's very hard to. I mean, how much am I carrying? This guy, I'm carrying 52 kilograms. It's probably like at least 800 pounds. All right, we're approaching the end of this dungeon, so not many more places it can be.
Oh
Either
my
in this
God,
room.
These clues are taking me forever.
Yes, we found it. Clues take long time. Yeah. I words.
He sounded like one of those broken posts we read on RuneScape Weekly.
Yeah, kind of. Here got another freaking sliding puzzle. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Come on, you can do better than that. Okay, good. I thought it was going to be a freaking 100 moves for a second there. All right, 84 moves. Here we go.
Oh God, I'm going to do a sliding puzzle.
I fucked up. All right, best 12 moves. That's not bad. I tried to. I got a little bit behind, and I tried to catch up, and I didn't. Oh well. There we go. Done. Not too bad. All right. Let's see. Hopefully, we're nearing the end of this one. I like how I'm just praying for the end every time. Like, hopefully, we're almost done with this one. Is this Xanaris? Cool. I haven't done a Xanaris one in a while either. So you're saying if we don't have the nostalgia of playing 9 years ago, there's no reason to like it. I also 127 pounds. Thank you. I know that question isn't directed at me, but I'll weigh in on it. I think you're more likely to like it if you played the old school, but it definitely, I think you can still like it either way. Finally, 3-5 gold mining suit appears. Nice.
I mean, there is still the same attractions that made us play the game in 2007 there, right? It's just RS3 has those attractions and more to us. And I mean, I imagine there's a certain group of people who have never played RuneScape before who might be attracted to that. But I feel like people who haven't played before should still give RS3 the real try. I don't know.
I always wanted old school RuneScape to be more of a museum. I said museum really weird there. I've always wanted it to be kind of like a legacy, just like keeping the legacy alive so people could see what it used to be. And it just kind of became its own thing, became its own beast, which is not a bad thing. It's just I feel like there's no real like active demo is not the word I want, but like exhibit of what RuneScape was during that period of time. And I feel like initially it was just like we are going to implement changes very strictly and sparsely, and then that lasted for like maybe 8 months, and then they were like, all right, so cool, let's make a fucking everything different.
Yeah, it didn't really take long at all for that to change.
I don't know how bad. I mean, is that bad? Is that good? I think it's like it's subjective.
It just is. It's a thing.
It's what it's what happened, and you're either okay with it or you're not okay with it. Fight the koala, get gonorrhea. All right, that's a thing that was said in chat. All right, we're finishing off this Gothic wizard here. Gothic's wizard. Should I turn on the RuneScape music? Is it just like too dull in the background? Because I can do that. I mean, sound effects. If they would stay working, there'd at least be some like ambient noise. I'm like, why is it so quiet? And I just realized all the ambient noise has stopped working for. Is this the third time or the second time? In less than it's basically like
completely breaking.
I mean, there's no sound right now at all.
I hate when like it breaks and just starts crackling.
Oh, or like it's stuck on a loop, and the only way to get rid of it is to close the client. I hate that.
Well,
that happens to me.
Mine will just start like every 3 seconds. One of the noises will just be broken, and it'll just be like a.
Yep, that's what I mean. It just keeps replaying the sound over and over again, or a piece of the sound.
Yeah.
Are you saying that a koala is terrible, or that the idea of skilling boss is idiot? What is happening in chat? 8 out of 10 koalas have chlamydia.
What?
Okay. Alrighty. I mean, it could be true. I don't know. I ain't a koala.
I ain't gonna find out.
Hey, I'm not testing the theory. I know both of those diseases are curable, but I would prefer to not have them. Also, the mechanics for the koala are shit. What are we? Is this like an old school RuneScape? Like something like? Is there a koala in old school RuneScape that I don't know about? Because I'm feeling real confused and uncomfortable. All right, we're heading to. What do I not have a light source? I probably baked it when I had to go to the chaos tunnels. Well, conveniently, I hope everyone's stocking up on cabbage to get those brass skin components. There's a lantern. That'll work. There's a really bad skilling boss rising in Rune Labs. It's for angry koala. Oh my god! Somebody link that to me.
Topic for the show.
Yeah, that needs to be talked about. Follow.
And why it's the best idea in the world?
It's in 7th place right now.
Oh wow. Is this for just anything? Is there that's in anything mode right now?
No, it's supposed to be in Eastern Lands mode.
Oh, okay. So this is koala boss in the Eastern Lands.
Oh, I mean, it's in. I would assume it's gonna get locked because it's not really. I mean, is that suitable? Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, like they're just like. Oh, I mean, I guess that's kind of Eastern. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I guess yeah, well, koalas are in the southeastern hemisphere, aren't they?
Yep. I think so.
I know they're in Australia. That's all I know. Oh, cool. I found that real easy. Thank you. It's a skilling boss. It's kind of your fault. Jeez, I wouldn't blame the koala boss on Avernick. All right, we got another chest. Are we ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, blood die. Oh, it's a freaking... Thank you for the koala boss link. I appreciate that. Autumn. Good stuff. Mr. Elite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That may have been one too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. I got it. And 273K. We got, I think those Zamorak legs. Yeah. Ancient plate skirt. Okay, I'm colorblind. Another Dragon Helm, 15 Royal D-Hide, 12 Onyx Bolts tips. 273K. Not amazing. Not horrible. I'm waiting the broadcast message here. Whatever comes of this poll is clearly my fault. Yeah, thank you, Elite, by the way. All right, let's see here. We need to go get another Triskelion key. We're also running out of inventory space. So what I'm going to do here is see how much money we have in our inventory at the moment. A little under 2 mil. And we're 2.5 hours in, so we're looking at I think I banked some stuff before as well, so we're probably roughly around 2 mil, maybe a little more. It's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
It's not great, but it's not bad. All right, we need another Triss key. So let's continue to back to the Fremnik lands. Where do they misspell Ark? How do you miss? It's 3 letters.
Oh, I gotta go to Westar Dome. Hope I don't get sick. Funny man, funny. I'm just saying, I haven't done Plague Zen yet. You never know what's possible.
I am heading back to the Triss key. It's impossible to misspell R. Love it.
What?
Got in another half an hour here. And then I'm going to call it a night. I don't want to do any more than 3 hours of this. Okay, not bad. We got not a bonds pouch. There's nothing in there. Nothing to see there. What do we got going on here? It's not a bad one. 500K Triskelion key. Compass clue. That's probably actually not the best use of teleports. Okay, all right, it's not horrible. How sensitive is the needle? The needle. I've seen the man use the needle. Seen the needle use the man. All right. Okay, we're still going southeastern. We're going to Yanil. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go to the mall.
I wouldn't mind going to the mall. The mall's a dangerous place for me. Every time I go to the mall, I end up spending money.
Where's the ogre pen? I can't even.
I got a on clearance, mind you, a few weeks ago. I was very proud of this. I got a Rocco's Modern Life seatbelt belt on clearance. It's very nice. Got like a $25 belt for $12. I was very happy about that. Plus, I fucking love Rocco's Modern Life, which just made everything just a little bit sweeter.
Thrifty.
I have to be. Got to be thrifty.
Yes, Death. I am Robin Sparkles.
I wish I was. I wish I had a cool name like that.
Have you ever watched How I Met Your Mother?
No.
Okay. That's what that song is. I was just singing is from.
Gotcha. I'm very, very prejudiced about the TV shows that I watch. It's very hard to get me into new TV shows. Although I just started, and I'm actually almost done because there's only one season on Netflix. Netflix original series F is for Family.
Okay.
It is pretty decent. I like it. I hope they make another season of it. It reminds me a lot of a mixture of like a few cartoons, a mixture of King of the Hill, The Oblongs, and it's like a little bit of South Park kind of going on, but not really. Just kind of as far as the irreverent humor goes, but they're definitely not dealing with like present day topics. It takes place after the Korean War, I think. It's in like the 50s or something. I like it. F is for Family is hilarious. Yeah, I like it a lot. I have like a couple of episodes left. I'm trying not to binge watch them too much because I know there's only a few left and I don't want it to be over. But I really hope they make more of those. That was pretty good.
Oh my
Kevin
God.
Spencer is another video.
I forgot
Another
about
series that's
the
coming.
ogres here. I remember training on these ogres all the time. That's right.
Yeah, I used to train on the ogres too. Good bones.
Yeah.
It's all about the bones.
Well, and
Bonescape.
the ogres here, you could shoot them through the fence and you could
Yeah.
fucking not take any damage. Hell yeah.
Fuck damage. Am I right? You should just turn damage off.
Yeah. Turn PvP and damage off. I'm all down for that.
Yeah. All right. Let's check the sensitivity of the needle here. It's not pretty. It's not sensitive. All right, so we are at Port Sarin. Why don't we try? Well, we'll do a little hop around, a little hoppity hop, hoppity hoo. Where the f am I going? Let's take it. Oh, good sound engine. Something I killed like 30 seconds ago. The death sound just came through. It's probably because I'm streaming. I would guess. I was listening to the Robin Daggers song the other day. You know, the day grunge was born. Is there really a D in grunge? Because if there is, checking the sensitivity of the needle. I know it does. I know it really does. The needle still is not sensitive. You could take that so many different ways. You could make that like a sexual innuendo. You could also make that like a drug reference. Like there's just so many things you can do with that sentence. All right. We're looking a little bit better in Canvas. I'm starting to get a little bit of needle twerking. There's a D in everything. Well, I mean, you should be careful about that in philosophy because you might find yourself on a sex offenders list somewhere. I mean, Priftinus has some unnecessary D's, and so does Tarthiad. I think elves like the D a little too much. This is probably Dig Site. Speaking of the letter D, this compass clue brought to you by Dig Site. I'm pretty sure because we are coming up on like a hard mountain here. Yeah, this mountain is rock fucking hard. All right, can we get to Varric? We gotta go to the Dig Site. Everyone go vote for my Gothixian quest on Rulos. Yeah, I did as well. It is in my top 3 favorite ideas. Most of them are garbage. But how about Wilderness 2? Am I right?
Oh, perfect.
If that wins, I'm going to be so angry. Like, all hype for Eastern Lands is off if that wins. The Gnome one's pretty damn good, too. I just want to see something that's not PvP related. If it's PvP related, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Because we all know how much Mage likes PvP.
You know, this is one of the few online RPGs that I do not like PvP in. I find the combat system in RuneScape to be clunky. I'm sorry. It's my opinion. I'm sure plenty of people like it. I don't. With that being said, I do like PvP, just not in RuneScape. Definitely not in RuneScape.
Ooh, I gotta go to the peak of Ice Mountain.
I'm a badass rogue. I'll tell you that right now. You give me stealth abilities, I love that shit. I'll sneak up behind someone and just eviscerate them.
Well, maybe you should be playing World of Warcraft then.
I was playing a lot of Rift for a while, but the problem with that is the rest of the game feels empty. Plus $15 a month? No, thank you. Oh my god. Guthix.
Guthix, what is your problem?
What is your problem? Wilderness 2 sounds too cartoonish to me. Find something else to call it at least. I'm sure they will. I think that's just a working title.
We already said Wilderness 3, the search for Wilderness 2.
Wildy don't need no sequel. Lol. I before E, except when you put I in the wrong word and you meant E. Sorry. I love English.
Yep.
I discovered why Zia is shit. Please enlighten me, because I've heard that it's shit. I just have no desire to actually explore it, because I've also heard some people say it's pretty good. So I don't know who to believe. Mostly harmless.
Ice Mountain.
Yeah. Too cold. You know what? I'm gonna be a man and just go get my freaking ecto file. Because everyone voted no for the good things about it. Oh, really? I was unaware of that. Now everyone is regretting voting no. Yeah. That's funny. I did not know that. This is what happens when you let the players control all this shit. They can't be trusted. I mean, look. You give them a choice and they vote Wilderness 2 over Guthix Quest.
Wilderness 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Wilderness 2, The Quickening. Wilderness 2.
Wilderness 2, Judgment Day.
Wilderness 2, The Wilderness Strikes Back. I don't even know if that works. I don't know what episode The Empire Strikes Back is, but I just wanted to say it. I'm losing my voice.
5.
So that was number 2 then, technically. Episode 5, but the second movie released.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
All right. The judges will allow it. Point to MageBit. All right. Let's get the scan clue out here, shall we?
Challenge
harmless. I just like that. I always loved that this place is called Mostly Harmless.
RuneScape is trying to get me to do a math problem. It's
why?
Because
Kilo? Why do you think people say no, and then like why say no if you know you're gonna regret saying no? Like, is it just is it just that's the prime example of like why it's the epitome of why these voting things don't necessarily turn out for the better? Or do you think that there's sabotage, some subterfuge going on? Like, what's the case? Why does it happen the way it happens? That's what I want to know.
Ooh, yeah,
thought process.
Medium clue scroll got me 14k value. 2 Addy crossbows, fire battle staff, Addy plate legs,
Jet 2,
and a prismatic medium fallen star. How exciting!
What's it worth? What was the total value?
I think 20-some K.
Oh, you are rich.
Yep. Only 2 more clues to go.
People don't want new things on old school RuneScape for some reason. Yeah, I wonder what that reason could be.
They claim they don't, and then they beg for new stuff, and then they get the new stuff, and they don't seem to like it. And then
is that all? I mean, you really, honestly, if you didn't tell me which game you were talking about, you really could have put that to either game. People, they complain about wanting new stuff, and then they finally get the new stuff, and then they complain about the stuff. Like, that's both games.
I want new things in RuneScape, and I don't know. I don't think it's just. I mean, old school was originally they didn't want new stuff, but they completely changed. Everybody in the game changed their mind about that. The way it seemed. I mean, maybe not everybody. I mean, there was a community,
but a majority.
But yes, most of the people changed their mind. Or at least the people who voted. Most people who voted changed their mind.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. Casket, please. Come on. Give me a casket. I was hoping to get 2 rerolls into the stream. Taverley Dungeon. It's, could be worse. I don't mind Taverley Dungeon that much. If they called Nightmare Zone Dominion Tower, no one would have voted yes. You're probably right. But that is what it is. It's funny, though. It's just like there's a lot of stuff that they borrow from RuneScape 3 and just give it a different name and make different monsters and call it unique. And that's fine. But I don't know. It just feels like they borrow heavily. And sometimes the reverse is true. Occasionally we borrow from old school. Like a lot of people want skilling pets, and that may make it in. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't care. Yeah, probably. To a degree. I wonder if they have any like models from Dungeoneering back then, because that was pre-Dungeoneering, so they probably don't. If I had to really think about it. But if they use that same pseudo-random Dungeoneering system, that would be really funny. And just like, oh well, I guess we have Dungeoneering now. But you know what? They will actually have the better system, because it won't be a freaking skill. So old school RuneScape will have won that round, as far as I'm concerned.
This just in: MageBit quitting RS3 for old school.
Yeah, right.
That's what's gonna happen. Mage is gonna like get 200 mil in every skill and still be like 113 Dungeoneering.
Their sailing idea was literally Dungeoneering on water. Interesting. Huh. I heard that they had a sailing. Sailing got shut down though, didn't it? Their sailing idea, like originally, people voted no or something. I forget. I just remember they were gonna do it, and then nothing came of it. So I'm wondering what actually became of it.
Guys, it's Dungeoneering.
Yes.
But on water.
All right. Another Guthix wizard. I like how he's 133. It's red, though, and I have to right-click him. It was an April Fool's skill. Oh, I thought it was an April Fool's joke for RuneScape 3. I thought they were serious about it in old school. I could be wrong. It failed the poll. Will be repeated in the summer. I'm gonna assume that means repolled. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because I remember we joked about it in RuneScape 3, and then old school's like, yeah, well, we're not joking. You come over to us. We'll pander to anybody. I'm sorry.
I want sometimes. Come on now.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The day that we get sailing is the day that RuneScape jumps the shark. That's the end.
Yeah, I mean, this is what people said about World of Warcraft and pandas. Guess what? It happened 5 years ago, and it was actually pretty fun.
Yeah, pandas. And I mean, World of Warcraft's dead, though, right?
Yeah, 100% completely dead.
Hey.
They haven't been doing good at all since about like 6 years ago.
What saved them is when they introduced Pokemon to the game.
Yep, totally. And that was actually during the Panda expansion.
Yeah, that kind of negated the Panda effect, as I'll call it.
The Panda. I like it.
What am I
doing?
The
Panda problem, if you will.
Yes, the pretentious Panda problem. I was quite presumptuous to think that the pandas would possibly perpetrate such
the perplexing presumptuous panda problem.
Let's go to Canifus. I feel like it's probably the wrong thing to do. This is actually, you know what? F it. We're going to Daemonheim. I'm feeling lucky. Roll the dice.
Press that button on Google.
Player on ports plus fishing trawler equals sailing. Yeah, I know, and that's the problem. I don't think I got lucky. Let's find out. Oh, wait, I did. Look at me. I'm a fucking master. Oh, my God. I deserve a freaking, at least a tie clip with an engraving on it for that. That was impressive. I called that. I'm getting in the zone. Oh, God damn it. Guthix Wizards.
Guthixian wizards, you assholes.
Go home.
Why don't you go to your home?
I mean, has he been in the dirt all this time? Like, ghillie suited up or something? Waiting for someone to dig up this chest?
What else do they have to do? They probably just smoke weed and hang out in holes because Guthix is dead, so.
That's true. It's probably the case. Another scan clue.
Damn dirty
I'm
hippies.
Not a huge fan of the White Wolf Mountain one, but honestly, it is better than some of the alternatives, so I will hold my tongue. New Guthix quest reward. Guthix wizards are friendly. That would be nice. I wouldn't complain about that. All right, so let's try this. Let's see. First of all, what scan level is it on? 38 paces. It actually might be on the surface. Come on, fix. Thank you. The scan range is bigger than my map. I mean, 38 paces is actually really large, so there's a few places it could be on the mountain first. So, yep, it's actually on the mountain. Nice. We're getting pretty decent. Pretty decent. I don't say so myself. Not going to complain. These Guthix wizards aren't really following Guthix's Tuesday. It's very true. A true Guthix wizard would not interrupt you in digging up the chest because that is true balance, allowing chaos to occur. Speaking of, come on, get over yourself. There is no reason for us to fight. I got a giant sword. You got a little dagger. It's probably not going to end well for you. Even though my accuracy is horrible. It's the chaotic maul. It's not doing great. There we go. All right. Dig. Oh, we did it. We did it. Another one down. Everyone's gratzing in my clan chat. I don't know what's going on here.
Someone just got 40 in all skills.
Oh, sick. All right, let's open it. And blood die. Nope. We got Polyvig teleports, 8 of them. We got 2 dwarf weed seeds, 9 anti-fire 4s, 10 rune bars, and a dragon helmet. We are 1 away from a reroll. Excuse me.
Pamela, that's who it was.
Yep. So this will be our last clue scroll coming up, and the last Triskelion key. 3 hours is enough.
It's never enough.
Clue scrolls are becoming an Undertale. All right.
Don't give up now, mage.
I have watched multiple people play Undertale. I myself have no desire to play Undertale. Sorry. Yeah, I got you excited for nothing. Yeah. Well, this is our last one for the evening, and we'll do another one. We'll do another one of these streams next week. After I need a break from invention and want to torture myself in other ways. This is my preferred method of torture. But we got at least another 20 minutes or so, maybe more. Fenrir, take a chill pill, bro. I got no beef with you, but I will turn you into a steak. No, I'm on fire.
You're hilarious.
It's time for dinner. That's like I'm losing it. Okay, we got like 10 of every herb in existence.
Time for dinner. Jeez.
Yeah, it's like 9 o'clock. It's been a day. That security video literally took like my entire day. I was not expecting that. All right, well, let's start this one up. 50 Shades of Elite Clue Scrolls. I like it. Keldagram. All right, to Keldagram.
I guess
hopefully. Yeah?
One way to get RuneScape players interested in that movie.
What?
Make it 50 Shades of Elite Clue Skulls.
What are you talking about, Fenric? The guy with no chill. I've never had the opportunity to talk to Fenric. He was at waterfall fishing with me for a while. Didn't really have a lot to say. All right. To the minecarts. To the minecarts. Oh, I'm super ready for this to come to an end. But I can't end on an odd number. I need to do at least 2 rerolls. So we're in it to win it. And we want to win a blood die. I would settle for any die. But unfortunately, it's going to look like it's probably going to end up with a die another day. Oh. I'm literally the worst.
On the Castle Wars. Ah, this place is just so full of people.
So full of people.
Everybody's
so full
hanging
of
out. Look, there's the AF.
I just said so full of lice. I just want to be clear that. I did not mean to say that.
There's the botters spotting 99 Magic with their high alkene just standing there together.
Any conversation with MageBit is an awkward conversation. Let's be honest.
That's I consider that a fair assessment of the podcast.
I mean, last Elite Clue Scroll stream, we talked about my freaking yoga pants empire.
That was right when I joined.
That got weird real quick.
I joined right at the end of the yoga
right
pants
at the pinnacle. It's good days. Good days.
Just in enough time to mention that I was wearing yoga pants, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah. I'm a pajama pants kind of guy.
Ooh, double agents.
I thought I got you excited about my pajama pants
Oh.
for a second. You're like, ooh, and I was like, yeah, they are pretty great. I love pajama pants. If I am not outside, I am wearing pajama pants.
Bananas in pajamas.
Oh my God, remember that shit?
Stairs. Yep.
I swear to God, everyone who worked for Nickelodeon, like a requirement, like it's in the job description, you need to just shovel acid down your freaking gullet, like constantly to work there.
Do you know that they brought like bananas in pajamas back like a year or two ago?
Did they really? Oh,
Yeah.
God, I'm glad I went over here. I did not know that.
The modern version of the
You ever
song
seen the-
is ridiculous.
Have you ever seen the Spanish version of Bananas in Pajamas?
No.
It's pretty good. Oh, it's another freaking sliding puzzle. If I'm alive, I'm using pajamas. There you go. Fair enough. I love pajama pants. They make life much better. I get sad when I have to put on regular pants to like go to the gym or something. All right, 86 moves. Here we go. I screwed up. My brain is definitely shutting down. 69 moves. Oh, shit.
Oh, snap.
17 moves. My brain is just like, nah, we're going to do this instead. Like, I knew what I wanted to press, and my brain just pressed something completely different. There we go. Success. You can make your yoga pants as your pajamas. Yeah, I suppose. Then you don't have to compromise.
Yep. I mean, that's what I do.
There's nothing wrong with that. All right, let's see here. Read. Narda, another desert clue. Stop it! Shut up! Okay. It's over. I'm so sick of winter. I'm so sick of it. I want it to be over. My skin is like, oh.
You're 6 inches of snow. I mean, it must really freaking suck over
It's
there.
not the snow. It's just the dry weather. I can't take it. My skin is like in
just
burning
falling off.
Basically, it's just like horrible. I can't handle. And then I like to take hot showers. I like to take like I turn the freaking dial up to max in
What's
the
the
shower.
easiest way to get on top of White Wolf Mountain? I forget.
Taverly teleport and go slightly, or Burthorpe teleport and you go slightly southwest, very slightly. That's White Wolf Mountain. You can also go to Catherby and then run east, but it's a longer run. It's all up to you.
It's all in the hips.
You are the decider. Someone ranting on forums about Invention not letting you use double XP. Somebody had plans. You know, it's funny actually though. I get a lot of people in clan chat and private messages pretty much being like, it's all right, I got a bunch of lamps saved up. I got a bunch of stars saved up that I've been holding in my inventory because you can't even bank them. And I'm like, you are wasting your time. Unless you're going to hold on to those for like another 2 months, you are wasting your time.
It makes perfect sense, too. You don't want World First to be, or like in the beginning of a skill to be tainted with the evils of Treasure Hunter. Let's just be honest.
I agree. And you know what? I'm glad
just that even Jagex thinks Treasure Hunter is bad.
I think, I'm glad they've had that scrap of morality, though, to at the very least know the damage that Treasure Hunter can do to a skill race. So I'm really glad that they are not doing that. I hope Rune Clan updates as well with Invention as an option, like on launch, because I want to do like a clan race, just so we can see who gets 99 Invention first in the clan, if there's any competition, that is.
Well, now I hope you lose.
Huh. Come at me, plebs. I guarantee you tomorrow I'm gonna be like freaking out, being like, I don't understand this. This sucks. I don't know what I'm doing. I keep getting bad perks. I don't want to fight monsters. That's how the live stream's pretty much gonna go tomorrow.
That sounds about right.
It's gonna be just me complaining. Also, I should probably pay my cable bill. I haven't done that yet. Ooh, I should think about that. Make sure I actually have it.
Only the three-legged will survive.
I'm glad that reminded me to pay to like think about the fact that I haven't paid my cable bill yet. I should probably do that. Ooh. I have a backup source of internet, so it's not the end of the world. It's just not as reliable.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it all the way to this flippin' elite clue scroll. Things take forever.
You'll make it. I mean, how many have I done? This is my 6th, and I'm going on 3 hours.
Okay.
Like, it sucks. It's difficult.
I'm going on 3 hours too. I mean, we've been streaming just as long as each other. Just I started on Kree and not Clue Scrolls.
That's what I'm saying. Is like 3 hours in, and I've only done 6. And how many did you have? Like 3 of them?
I have 4, and I've done 2.
You have 4, and you've done 2. So you got another like hour to go.
Well, I had 4 clues. I mean, I'm doing on the hard one right now. So I did the easy and medium ones first. I don't know.
Do you think we were making it up, Kilo? Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know if the difficulty actually makes them any lower or quicker, though.
I think, honestly, some of the lower ones can be more annoying. Because you have to, like, go... Yeah, I think that's... I prefer Elite over the other ones because of the emotes and the coordinates and stuff like that. I hate coordinate clues. We got, of course, another Guthix wizard. Guthix, I'm sick of you.
It's a good thing he's dead then. Jackass.
And I like Kilo's revelation here. WTF, that Wild 2 thing is really true, and it is top 1 on Rune Labs. This is why we can't be trusted with nice things, Kilo. Because this is what makes it to the top. Sometimes shit floats.
Oh wait, I need fan braces, not chaps.
Okay, what we got? Another scan clue. Please be gentle. Okay, it's Daenerys. I got, I think it's a very real possibility that Avernick could take the victory again. And I, for one, welcome Avernick as the new creative developer of RuneScape.
Pandering to somebody just because they let you interview them on the show. Jeez, mate, you have no integrity.
I know. I mean, if the guy... I'll tell you what, though. If I got the guy who had Wilderness 1 on the show, I would not be very kind. And I tried to interview one of the JagCorp staff. They didn't have any. They weren't interested. I would totally hold people accountable for stupid ideas and shitty, practices, but we tend to only have quality people on the show. That's why we have you on the show, Harley.
Look at that. Sneaking in some more pandering.
That is grade A brown nosing right there. If you win 3 Rune Labs, you get hired. That would be awesome if that was the process.
That would not be awesome.
If you win 3 in a row, you get hired.
I just imagine how many horrible people would flip and work at Jagex.
Wow. Who has no one? Like, the likelihood of you winning 3 in a row is infinitesimally
but it
low.
would totally become a thing that people would like a friend.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying a friend is bad, but some popular Twitch streamer who's horrible.
You heard it here
would
first.
Just be here,
Harley hates a friend.
Yep, you heard it here first.
That's why I'm not allowed back. All right, where are we going? Got a lot of clues that are just
how to get to the lighthouse.
The lighthouse is annoying to get to. It's north-ish of Barbarian Assault. Is this dig site?
So you got a games necklace?
Yeah. Games necklace works great, yeah. I just want to take a fucking bath and just lotion. It's just all lotion. I'd probably break my neck trying to get out of the tub, but I just like how dry my skin is. I just want to take a bath in lotion.
Sounds disgusting.
It sounds mildly gross. All right, this is dig
site. And it's just making me think of Buffalo Bill or whatever his name was.
What is this?
Freaking Silence of the Lambs.
Oh. Would you put lotion on me? I'd put lotion on me.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank God Arm Man's not here to isolate this audio.
Might watch it later though. Who knows?
I heard Skeet. That's freaking ridiculous. I mean, at the very least, he's taking the money that he earns from his YouTube channel and basically giving it back to Jagex. I think that's kind of cool, but because he's also kind of doing it in a way that kind of just shows the inherent corruption of the treasure hunters system. So it's almost like a backhanded compliment. That is why I kind of like it. All right, all the money he used on views. Yeah, exactly. That's the point. And where am I going again? Where is this? Is this Daemonheim? I'm feeling like this could be Daemonheim. Could be Daemonheim. I'm going to just come up here. If the needle does not...
Could it be?
No, it's not Daemonheim. Where is this? It could be Daemonheim. I'm back on that.
Searching, you will find.
No, it's getting super sensitive. Where is this? I hate this. Is this in the sawmill? Let's find out.
I'm about to have to do one of those. I've never even done that whole.
No, it's not in the sawmill.
Try to figure out where this crap is. I don't even know.
I gotta get my energy.
The
back.
basic locations. I have no knowledge. I'm gonna suck at my elite clue scrolls.
Pay your soul to win. Yeah, the money goes directly to RNGesus. That's how that works. All right, I'm gonna try in here. I'm pretty yeah. This cannot be Canifis. This cannot be Daemonheim. It's got to be in the little barrack to Canifis path. Has a name. Don't know what it is. Not going to open the world map to find out. Should be like right through this gate in north. Is that really a god in old school RuneScape? Are you joking? I hope you're joking. If RNGesus is a god in old school RuneScape, then it has jumped the shark. It's official.
Private server.
What a weird place for a clue. And the wizard is back. This guy, I think he's stalking me. It's the same wizard. Look at this. It is the same wizard.
I made it to the lighthouse.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
I just literally disemboweled this man. He doesn't care. You know what? Blood tendrils. We'll go all out. That worked a lot better than,
you know what?
than not using blood tendrils.
That's good.
Yes, it is.
I'm shocked.
Shocked. Electrified. Another White Wolf Mountain one. All right. Could be worse. It's a Zia thing. Hashtag just Zia things.
You expect me to die. I expect you to die.
Orb is
You trash can.
38 paces, which means it's on the surface. So that means a lot of different things. I still might have to pass underneath the underground pass if we get unlucky, which it's possibly looking like we could. Let's take a better look at that map there. The scan rate on this is huge. So I'm not seeing it though. Where is it? Where have you gone? I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I got to go through the tunnels then to get up to this area up here, I think. Where'd you go? No? What is life? I've never had this one before, I'll be honest. So is our... I hope Easterlands doesn't end up like that. So is our...
Mage bit, don't hurt me.
I'll try not to. All right, we got the last casket of the night. Who's excited? All right, let's all take a moment to just channel your energy. If you're not holding down in B, now is a good time to hold down in B. So we're going to do it.
If
We're
you're
going to open the last
RuneScape,
casket.
just press Alt F4.
We'll have a drop party at the red portal afterwards. All right, here we go. We're doing this. Oh, it's a freaking puzzle. More time to hold down and B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. What did I do wrong? Somehow, some way. Come on, I know you. There we go. Bam, done. Okay, unlock. Ugh. We got a Ceradon in page 1. We got Lanthodime seeds. We got prayer potions. We got a palm tree. We got a rune plate buddy. We have a reroll. This is why this is the 61st clue that we've done. We're gonna reroll it because we need to reroll it into a die, of course. No luck. We got 15 swamp lizards, 1 U seed, onyx bolt tips, 12, 9 super restores, 5 rune bars, and 5 miscellanea teleports. So 6 elite clues done. Wonder how many more we have left to do. They've been cheap. The Dwarven Instinct Aura has been cheap on me lately. It hasn't been giving me a lot of Triss keys. I think Pern put a curse on me. He's getting jealous. We have 9 left, so we have at least another stream out of this, and I'll probably be able to get a few more Triss keys to make that 2 more of these streams before I have to build up another stockpile of them. So that's good. That's a good thing. Glad to hear that. Yeah, RNGesus has let us down again, unfortunately. But what can you do? What can you do? Let's see how much we got that trip, shall we? Let's go ahead and just double check. Make sure there's nothing in here. Okay. So we got another 1.3 mil. So we made in 3 hours we made roughly like 1.1 mil an hour. So I mean, you know, it could be worse. That's for sure. I'll be saving all of that junk for Inventor tomorrow. And speaking of Inventor tomorrow, we will be live streaming from 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time until 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Obviously, trying to figure out invention, learning the ins and the outs. We'll do it together. We'll pool our intelligences and attempt to figure out this brave new skill. I'm excited for it, and I hope you will join me. So if you haven't already, you can follow us on Twitter. We are at RS Weekly. We also have a Facebook page available. Facebook.runeweek.com is the easiest way to get there. If Facebook is more of your thing opposed to Twitter. And again, those we generally broadcast over those when we are going live, so it's good to follow that. Of course, giving us a sub will also let you know when we're live, because it'll be a little live symbol in your sub box. So that's a pretty cool thing. What are you saying over here? Will that go up as a podcast? I think it will go up as a podcast for those of you who are interested in the podcast feed. If you like podcasts and maybe you've never heard the RuneScape Weekly podcast, every single episode of the RuneScape Weekly podcast is uploaded to this channel, as well as if you prefer RSS feeds or iTunes or whatever, we're in iTunes, as well as if you want to check out the archives online, you can go to www.runescape.today. That is our domain. And there you will find an entire archive of all the podcasts we have available, I think back to 2013 at the moment. So you can check that out if you want. If you want older archives, they go all the way back to 2009 in our shop, which is shop.runeweek.com. But 2013 is available for completely no charge at all. And so we'll be back tomorrow morning to figure out Inventor with all of you, and I'm excited to do that. This is the take a look at the Max Guild, because this is probably going to be one of the last times we're going to have access to the inner Max Guild for quite some time. If you didn't get a chance to catch the entire Clue Scroll stream, this video will process quickly and then will be available for consumption, as every other YouTube video is on our channel. And of course, check out our security series. We just began that. If you're interested in computer and account security, keeping your account secure and safe from hijackers, we're going to be releasing one part a week for the next 10 weeks. And part 1 is currently up. It is on hardware firewalls and network encryption. So basically wired versus Wi-Fi and why you should have a router and all that nonsense. It starts off really basic, but it's going to get a lot more in depth. There's an entire crazy series in regards to that. So that's happening. Log out in Max Guild, please. I will log out in Max Guild at the end of the night tonight to see what happens for tomorrow. My assumption is you'll be able to get into the Max Guild, and you just won't be able to leave the you won't be able to go back in, is what I'm trying to say. So you can leave, but probably not re-enter. So, but yeah, I'll do it, and I'll try to remember to start the stream up before I leave the Max Guild. I'm definitely not done playing for the night, but I need to take a break.
Tomorrow, Invention's going to get canceled because there's a bug, because some jackass saved the Max Guild and broke the whole game.
Yeah. If Invention gets delayed, we'll blame it on MageBit. How's that? Never leave. I have to. I need some food. They said on the RuneScape forums, you will be in the garden when you log in. So there you go. Green Elf spoiling it for everyone.
Jeez,
Thank you.
Elf. What the
Why
F?
you gotta go and spoil it? So apparently they'll probably just kick you to the garden, which is fine. And apparently the Max Cape will still function. You'll never get 90. You'll never leave before you get 99 Invention. So yeah, again, we'll be back tomorrow, roughly 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or if not, whenever Inventor is released. If for whatever reason it is not released by 8 a.m. And if I'm a functional human being and it's released when I wake up, we may start streaming beforehand, but no early, probably no later than 8 p.m. Granted, it is already released, so it's fully up to how Inventor, when they actually make the game update. So anyway, that's gonna do it for this stream. Thank you so much for coming out and joining us. Again, we'll be back tomorrow, and I hope to see a good chunk of you there. We'll be doing from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. So again, take care, everyone, and as always, happy scaping.
Yeah,
Good
everybody,
stuff.
thank you for
Wait,
watching my
are you still
Twitch,
streaming?
and I will get back on here sometime later. I'm gonna shut down my stream for now, and have a good night. Follow me on here, check out my Twitter and everything.